You ain't never had that? Because there's a lot of 2 minute women out here, 30-second women out here who just bust instantly. Like,
see, but the diff is see, yes, absolutely, 100%. But it's a difference between us coming fast and y'all coming fast. It's a big difference.
It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gonna walk around it. Oh no. We gonna talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gonna walk around it. Oh no. We ain't gonna talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 It's Raw Assassin. He gon' bring it like a DoorDash. Every Thursday at noon. It's about to be a blast. We put it all on the table like a smorgasbord, and it don't matter the subject, it can be explored. Yeah, it's really zone and he going strong. Don't bring the kids cause we talking grown. Bring your opinion, don't matter if it's right or it's wrong. We preaching the topic, it's on. It's all on the table. 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 We ain't gonna walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. We ain't gonna walk around it. Oh no. We gon' talk about it. Let's go. It's all on the table. 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 Boom!
I was like, oh.
Don't get quiet now, boom.
Don't
get quiet now,
no,
baby.
and the name is Korean, so I ain't, it ain't. I know it's not her, but it's just crazy. It's like a doppelganger, like dead ass, bro.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, wow. For real.
Hey, so yeah, we back in the building. All on the Table podcast, doing what we do, talking our shit each and every motherfucker Thursday. We got the crew on deck. Am ain't gonna make it tonight, so we won't get some fun facts. I'm a little disappointed about that. Y'all know I look forward to my Am's fun facts. Not sure where Savagely Humble is. She probably out shucking and jiving as the fuck she do. Who knows? But we do got a special guest in the building tonight. We got Miss Elise. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Happy to be on the podcast.
Roger that, roger that. So before we get into the conversation, y'all know how we got to start this thing off. It is what it is. And it mean. All right, man, here's how we see it. Fuck your diploma. Fuck your PhD. Shit, while we at it, fuck them fifth graders too. Cause ain't none of y'all niggas smarter than my nigga Boom. Matter of fact, hey Boom, tell these niggas to go to the day, son. Talk your shit,
son. So last week, I told y'all it was hate. Niggas was hating and shit, but that was mental. Everybody know what hate is, right? But this week though, the word of the week is flamox. Anybody ready for that? It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much,
First off, spell it.
Excuse me, FLUMMOX. Flamox. Okay. So pretty much this is what everybody does on a daily basis when you turn on your social media. Everybody fucking feel like they fucking point is the point. Like what they think is what the fuck it is, and everybody should go with them. And that's a flamoxer. Now, I might have just made that word up because I don't know if that's a synonym to the word. But everybody is flamoxing right now. You feel me? And the reason that they flamoxing is because, like I said, they be trying to get their point across. But the word pretty much means to perplex or to confuse people, to bewilder somebody. You know what I'm saying? So we speaking on the fact, and then you try and make your fact the point, you know what I'm saying? And then when you making your fact the point, you kind of confuse the motherfucker on the fact to where they may not even want to deal with the fact, or they just go with what you're saying. And that's what motherfuckers is doing. So word of the day, flamox.
I am most certainly flamox right now.
Hey, well, go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Learn something. You learn something new every day. Shout out to the GEDs. You feel me? And that's
I've never seen nobody represent a GED as hard as you. This is just amazing.
Because everybody skipped the basics. Nobody got no more common sense, no more, man. Everything go over everybody's mind. Everybody I don't care if you got a high school diploma and a degree, you need to go and get your GED because that is the basics. You get the basics. Go
You
get
need one of the
If
other.
I got a high school diploma, why the fuck do I need to
It's
go
high
get a
school diploma.
GED, bro?
See?
Like, what do you mean?
That's what making my point. When you go to high school, man, they only teach you what they want you to know so you can go and work for them. When you go get your DED, that just says that you're qualified to do things. So they teach you the basics. You see what I'm saying? They don't teach you all the shit that they want you to do to work for
So
Let
them.
it go, Sav.
So hold on.
Let
When
it
you
go.
get a DED, they don't teach you the basics. So what do you get when you get a
What
GED?
the fuck is
Okay,
a
you see my
DED?
face, huh?
That's what you said, son.
I said GED.
Nah,
Maybe
you did say you said the other shit.
fuck all that. What I'm saying is go get your GED as well because you motherfuckers ain't got no basics, no common sense. Y'all need to motherfucking stop letting shit fly over your motherfucking heads. I don't know what's wrong with
And
you.
we are
Tariq,
all
having that.
most certainly flummoxed right now.
Yeah, hey, y'all just learned from a nigga. You look at you and you still learn. You still learn.
I don't know what flamonts mean,
You missed. You
but
shouldn't have
I'm
been late.
confused.
You shouldn't have been late. If you early, you're late.
I'm never late. I'm always on time. Fuck
If
you
you
talking
if
about?
you if you
Hold on,
if
hold
you are
on.
on time, you're late.
Speaking
You ain't
of-
even on time.
Speaking of on time.
I'm
time.
technically on time, nigga. When the fuck do we ever start this early? Fuck out of here.
Lately,
Well, we
he
got
been on
special
some new
guests other
shit.
than myself because
Yeah,
I
he
said
been
Somebody
on-
showing off.
I don't
He got
know if
company.
it's something she caught. I don't even know if it's something she
Yeah.
rocked.
when I was a guest, I was
But
never a
guess
special
what?
guest.
Let's get into these motherfucking no net
Yeah, play that shit.
kicks of the week. Let's fucking go.
Okay, motherfuckers, as I roll my weed, let me tell you a little something. So this week's shoe is very much so a classic in its own motherfucking way. It is the Space Jam Jordan 11 lows, which also has a big brother high, mid, so whatever the fuck you want to call them. But anyway, these bitches dropped about a month or so. No, they dropped actually on this ugly nigga's birthday. Let's just start there. They dropped on this nigga's birthday. They was a hot commodity. Niggas, lost their minds about it. But anyway, very comfortable sneaker. One of the Jordan 11s is actually a lot of people's favorite fucking number. So Jordan 11s is actually something that you should look into if you like Jordans. But anyway, as you're looking at the picture that's posted of me, yes, that bitch puts that shit on every fucking time she gets dressed. Yeah, I was feeling a little 90-ish, so I put on the overall short set, bitch. Not jumper, but shorts paired with a crop top. And of course, the short curly hair. And of course, actually, I had on these fly ass glasses. Ha! Bitch.
I was actually gonna say which curly hair.
It's the hood Bougele voice that's fucking me up right now. I'm
Oh
not even
no,
gonna
no.
hold you.
Actually, I take that back. I didn't have on these glasses. I had on the army green glasses to go with the camouflage that I had on. Thank you. And this, young ladies and young gentlemen, is your motherfucking kicks of the week, nigga. Stop playing. You know I'm gonna have that shit on every motherfucking time. Ha!
Roger the fuck.
Thank
She ain't answered my
Yeah.
curly hair
Thank you.
question. that I
I'm a little
had.
bit flummoxed right
you. Said which curly hair?
Yeah, which
What you
curly
mean?
hair?
I only got curly hair on my head, baby.
Roger the fuck. Yeah.
Guess we can go wherever
Okay.
else we want with that.
So I happen to be
He know what the fuck I mean. Ain't no you can do whatever the fuck. That,
I happen
everybody
to
knows
be
what that means.
I happened to be walking through the mall one day out here in fucking Pittsburgh. Y'all know you can't never really find nothing good to wear in Pittsburgh because it's fucking Pittsburgh. But it is what it is. I still went to the mall anyway. I'm walking through and I see a sign, right? And I look up, I see the sign that says the collab. In my mind, I'm like, gotta be black people that own this fucking store. First of all, the name.
Nah, for real, though.
Second of all, just the way that the name was written. There's no way it's white people selling shit. It got to be at least something I could buy in this store. I walk in the store and I did not expect what I saw. What I saw was basically a boutique of a bunch of different black creators selling clothes, fucking, what do you call it? Medical marijuana items, I guess. It was just mad different shit. And I'm
Yeah,
looking around.
come to Pittsburgh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking around. And I'm like, cool. So I'm walking. I walk to the back. I walk to the front, and I'm looking at this one shirt. And I'm like, damn, you know what? I should get that for my wife. And then I hear a voice say, you should buy that shirt. And in my mind, I'm like,
Hold on, wait. What you were talking out loud?
if you let me finish my story,
Shut
shut
up,
the fuck
stupid.
up
You
for a
ain't get
second.
it yet. You
Exactly.
ain't get it yet.
So,
You ain't get it yet.
so
You ain't get-
again,
We
before I
got to
was
go
so
back and get our
rudely-
GEDs, people.
Facts.
What a big time.
That's a big fact. So I hear a voice say, you should buy this shirt. So in my mind, I'm like, hold on, did she just test my Scoville level? What the fuck is going on here? I'm like, no, that's a crop top. She's like, it's not a crop top. I know a crop top, but I see a fucking crop top. But this young lady was trying to sell me a crop top because she felt like it was something she needed to do at the moment. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But then she left. She disappeared. She vamoosed before I could fully find out exactly what I was in at the time. So she's here now to explain who she is, what she does, and how she made this shit happen.
Okay then.
Yes, hi everybody. So
What they do?
my name is Elise, but people call me Hunter. That's my little alias. But I've been doing like
Us niggas, I tell you.
right? I've been doing like events, pop-up shops, back to school events, giving things back probably for about like 3-4 years now. And it started from my dad. He owns a barbershop called Success Barbershop, and it's in Monroeville now. It was in downtown. I think he opened it back in '97. So when I first started the collab, I had a partner, but yeah, partners don't
It is
they
what
don't
it
always
is.
partner.
Especially dealing
We
with
know how
black
that
people.
go. Especially dealing with us.
Yeah, so now it's just me. So it's been a lot like running a business, like actually multiple businesses by myself, but you know, it's definitely worth the reward when it comes to like free time, I'll say, and
I know
flexibility.
that's right.
You're right.
What made you start the collab and put so many different people in there? And how did you find the people that you have in there?
So I've been doing like pop-up shops, like I was saying, since like 2020. So I'll have events at Highland Park, Frick Park, all different kinds of like, you know, different parks all over the city. And so like I just had like my first one at my dad's barbershop. Then it grew to the one place in Wilkinsburg. Then it just grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I was just like, well, I might as well open up a storefront, you know, that can just host everybody there. Because people are asking me, they're like, well, we want to, you know, vend somewhere like more frequently, like instead of just one day, like, you know what I mean? So that's when I just opened that up. Actually, my brother pushed me to do it too. My god brother, Rafiq, he was like, if you can, you know, find something better to do with this idea that you have instead of just doing events, I'll give you 10,000 to start it up. But he ain't do it.
No, that's right. Shit.
He ain't do it though.
Oh shit. Damn.
But
Damn, son.
yeah, but I mean, it still pushed me to do it, and I was just like, all right, 10K, I'll do it. But
How did you pick the people that you have in there? Does it rotate or is it the same people all the time?
I didn't really pick them. They kind of just come to me because, like I said, I was already doing the events, so they already trusted me and they believe that I can, you know, have a good outcome for the store and create events and just bring traction to the store in general. So yeah, people just reach out to me really. Some people they've been vending with me since the beginning. So that's like 2 people in the store right now. That's Caricature and PSA. The other ones, they're all like new people that I just recently met.
Okay,
So
and
how do somebody that's out of state, so say they're not in Pittsburgh or you know, or in the close proximity of Ohio or whatever, how do somebody like that get put on to, you know, be inside the store like that? Or are you even trying to branch out to people outside of the area?
Yeah, I'm actually having a pop-up shop with a vendor from Ohio. He has a clothing brand called No One Space. So yeah, I'm open to everybody. I've learned that I have to, because people in Pittsburgh, they're bandwagoners, so they gotta wait to see like how it will turn out and who's gonna join for them to join. It's weird here. But so like everybody that's not in Pittsburgh, they reach out to me and they're like, "Oh my God, like I wish I would have been knew about this." Like people in Beaver County, people in Westmoreland, they're like, "I want to have one of those in my neighborhood," you know what I mean? So but they can't really like be there how they want to because it's far away. It's like 30-40 minutes from their house, so they can't, come every day. But if they want to, they definitely can though. All they have to do is bring their merch there and we can do a consignment deal, because that'll probably just be the best for them since they're not, close.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's just pretty much it.
And what do you mean by a consignment deal?
So like so usually I have them pay, the vendors pay like weekly or monthly, or daily. But like since they're not there, they can just, sell everything. So let me see. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. Like it's just easy, like when I don't know, when they're in my face. But basically I'll get percentage off of each sale they whenever they're like sell something. So they won't put any up front.
So basically,
Okay.
you
Right.
kind of like they dropping it off. You basically selling it for them, if you will.
Right. I don't like to say that, but yeah,
It is what it is, though.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, for some people it might be easier that way. I mean, because if I know I can't be there on a daily, at least if I know, like, all right, my shirts is in there, my hats or whatever, and they could still sell versus me hoping that I'm holding them in my house and can mail them to people.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Can people order from the collab like online?
They can't order right now. Like if they want a certain brand, I'll, show them that like certain businesses website, but like we don't have a collective right now because the vendors always change. But I still want to get a website so people can like at least see like what the whole thing is about. But yeah, for people to like order online, they'll have to just go to that certain vendor's actual website.
Okay, because I was thinking like that would actually be dope if it was, because you from what I saw, it was all Black vendors in there, and a lot of people talk about supporting Black, buying Black, all that type of shit. Is this something that you believe in? Is that reason why I only saw Black folks in there, or what?
No, I'm open to everybody. I've had a lot of different people try to come in there and vend and sell their stuff. Like I'm not just with Black people because, like I said, Pittsburgh and then just Black people sometimes they don't know how to like, I don't know, they don't know how to grow. So it's just like I'm willing to help the ones that do want to grow, but I'm not like, oh, Black, 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 because they're not always having like nobody's always having our back anyway. So I'm trying to like expand to all races. Like I'm with everybody. Like, but I mean, I do love the Black people though.
No, fuck that. Fuck niggas. I definitely agree. Fuck these niggas. I'm with you. I woke up. I was like, oh my God, y'all see how they doing this? And niggas like, yeah, let's go spin with them. And I was like, but bro, y'all
What?
see how they doing? Y'all see how they doing this? And they was like, yeah, they fucking us, but let's go give them our money. And I'm like, bro, is you stupid? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Fuck niggas.
I'm confused on what just happened and where the anger came
No,
from. But
did he pause and he
Man,
just came
fuck
out of
niggas.
nowhere?
Ain't know none of that. Listen, and this is the real question, Miss Collab, Miss Elise, Miss Collab. Why was you
yo,
trying to sell my nigga a halter top?
A crop top.
A crop top. Like that's the real question. Like you that much of a hustler. You're
I
like, this nigga don't
forget.
think this woman's shirt gonna fit him right. I'ma get him. And did you
I
buy it?
forget.
hell
I
no.
don't.
Oh,
If somebody walks near something and they have any kind of interest, I always try to push them to buy it. Like I don't know, like if
that's
you
a
walk near
hustler
something in the
mentality.
store, like I just try to push you to buy it. But I'm trying to think, which shirt was it? I'm
I
trying to
don't know.
think.
You was. I remember you saying it's not a halter top, it's a wrestling shirt or some shit like that. And I'm like,
My
fuck
nigga a leotard.
like, I know a crop top when I see a crop top. God damn it, I ain't the fuck crazy.
You said it's a wrestler shirt. She got the hustler's mentality. That's fire. Shout
No,
out to
she
that.
definitely was trying, and I think that's what made me like really stay in the store longer and then really start like really looking at that point because it was like I saw, even though she was trying to test my Scoville level, she was hustling. And I appreciate a hustler. I really do. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons that I wanted to bring you on here, because I respect what you got going on.
Yes, thank
I
you.
respected that, because a lot of times, man, a lot of small business owners, like one guy, I ended up buying a pair of sweats from one of the guys in there.
Okay.
And I'm listening to him, listening to his pitch, listening to everything that was going on. I can't think of the name of the brand right now.
It's probably their 1K Global, probably.
No, not that. Not that. It was
Oh,
something else.
the Men of Dreams.
The Men of Dreams. Yeah. I ended up buying some sweats from the boy, because the way he pitched his idea, this, that, and third, I was originally just going to buy a shirt just for GP. But then the sweats was actually kind of tough. So I'm like, fuck, let me grab a pair of sweats and sweat. Then he ended up throwing the shirt in with it. So I'm like, even fucking better. Why the fuck not? We don't like free shit. You know what I mean? But I
I
respect
love free shit.
facts.
Right.
I respect what you do, and that's one of the main reasons I wanted to bring you on here tonight. Do you feel like what you're doing is benefiting other small businesses, being as though a lot of, I guess, small businesses, vendors, clothing designers, whatever, they don't really get a lot of spotlight. And even on Instagram, like, unless you popping, nobody's
Right.
really paying attention. So for you to have all these people being able to be inside of there, that's giving them a little bit more spotlight. Because even if I walked in there for the Men of Dreams, now I see everybody else that's in there as well.
Right.
True.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely is, because I feel like the biggest thing for like me right now is like feedback. So like some vendors like notice that some other people are getting more traction than the other. Like it just happened the other day. There was a vendor that got like $500. Like this guy had spent like, he got like 3 outfits, but the other guy that was standing right next to him was pitching to the same guy, but that guy didn't buy off him. But that guy pitched to him, and the girl that he actually bought up wasn't even there. So it's just like I keep trying to tell them, like, y'all gotta like stay with the trends, keep the clothes that you're designing, get a tech pack, get a graphic designer. Don't just throw something together and try to, sell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta like actually put some thought, love, and effort into it.
Nah,
Because
that's true.
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody don't wear everything.
right,
Facts.
everybody don't wear everything, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like in the collab in Pittsburgh and like in Monroeville Mall, in that area, like that area is like, you gotta wear like have like that trendy stuff. Like anything that's trending, people will buy it.
No, that's a
You
fact.
did say they the bandwagoners, so copycat
Right.
syndrome is crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if you ain't making shit that same thing I tell people when it comes to music. If you ain't making shit that make people pay attention to you, that's your fault.
Right.
Point blank, period.
Same shit with doing the podcast. If you're not making motherfucking interesting and relevant content, nobody's gonna watch your shit or listen to your shit. So it all this shit goes hand in hand on how to keep yourself relevant is the key word.
Right.
That should have been your word, boom. Relevance, motherfucker. Not
Can't spell it.
whatever.
Yeah, number one, spell it. Number two, no,
Spell-
we're learning shit that we
relevance.
don't
Who
know.
the fuck don't know how to spell relevance?
We're learning shit that we don't know. We're not doing this little ass high school diploma shit y'all got. We're doing GED shit that motherfuckers don't know. Sorry.
Elise, do you got a GED, a diploma, or a degree?
Yep.
Saying fuck school.
I almost got all 3. Almost finished with my degree.
How the hell you almost get all 3? You got a GED and a diploma?
And a high school diploma? That's you a bad motherfucker.
Facts.
Wait, so I don't know. I got a diploma. What is a GED? I thought you get that regardless.
No.
No.
Gotta go back to get our GED, y'all. Listen, a high school diploma is what you get when you finish high school. A GED is what you get when you don't finish high school. I skipped high school.
Okay, yeah, no, I got a diploma.
That nigga said, I got.
Excuse me.
What you say? You
excuse
skipped
me.
high school?
You have a high school diploma. See, let me listen. GED is General Education Diploma. So they're both diplomas.
Okay, go ahead. Talk
Don't
your
just
shit.
say you got a diploma. You got to say which one. Because if you finish high school, shout out to the white people. If you got a GED, shout out to y'all.
What? Yo,
It's
It's a lot of
what?
white people that got
I
GEDs
don't
too.
know what's going on.
Nah,
Right.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's why we got to go back to get our GED. Y'all got to understand. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little 10-second history lesson. School was
Okay.
only fucking put in place to make motherfuckers learn how to work for them. So when
No,
you
that's a
go to
fact.
school, you learn how to work for these motherfuckers. When you don't go to school, you pretty much learned on your goddamn own.
You do
And
8
that's what I
hours, you
did.
get a 30-minute break,
And
just
that's what
like
you do
work.
after you leave out of school. Think about it. When you go to school all this time, you sit behind desks, you get your breaks. You sit behind desks, you get your breaks. You do this for your whole entire youth. And then once you get grown, you go and do the same shit. Sit behind the desk, get your breaks. Sit behind the desk, get your breaks. This is what they teach you. I'm not
The
saying there's
only
anything
the only
wrong with a high
difference
school
is you
diploma.
don't get your summers off no more.
Big fact.
Nah, facts.
And you see what I'm saying? You get
It's
you
called
That's a
it's called
fact.
don't get a break no more.
PTO.
You don't get a neck. You don't get a nap no more. It's over with. You feel me?
Just
So,
because
but
it's hot,
nothing wrong with a high school diploma. I'm just saying
you might
it's a
not
difference.
understand this at least, but just because it's hot, you don't get to put your head down and take a nap with the lights out.
And you still can go to
Nah,
college with a
bro.
GED. I went to college with a GED, man. You know what I'm saying? And I passed a few of my semesters, but I said fuck them too.
Roger that.
Um,
Mr. Least,
Congratulations.
if somebody right now wanted to get into the collab, what kind of pitch would they have to give you?
um,
Or what would they need to bring to the table to make
What's
you
the
say, you know what,
requirements?
I'm fucking with you, son. I'm fucking with you.
Can I come with my GED? Or do I gotta have a high school
you think I
diploma?
go about
Mute your mic again, nigga.
Well, actually, somebody did pitch to me today. Um, I don't know. I kind of like I kind of don't like turn anybody down, and people think I do a lot, and I just kind of like I don't let everybody in, but like it's like everybody deserves a shot. Like at least if you have like the requirements, I'm Gary say, it's like why not? Like you know what I mean? Like if you got like your LLC, you got some business insurance, you got the proper hangers for your stuff, you got proper bags, you got the card reader, you got your price list, all the things that are minor people really don't even always see. Like I keep trying to get some of these clothing lines out of that mindset of like parking lot pimping. Like you don't got to always sell your stuff out the back of your trunk. Like that's like
Facts.
I mean it's good, I mean it could work, but that's not gonna last forever. Like you know
No,
what I
that's
mean?
a
Like
fact.
True.
you can't
True.
keep selling shirts out of your trunk.
What's one thing that if somebody tried to come selling your store, you like, nah, fuck out of here. We not doing that.
Oh,
Goddamn.
I don't know. Like the only thing is like the sex toys somebody tried to
Oh,
do.
boo.
What?
Boo.
We can't really
sell
sell
the sex
that.
toys.
Why?
Why?
I think that's actually in my lease to not sell that because
Oh,
What if the children walk in
Wow.
there?
yeah, because I think Victoria's Secret has has the lingerie, so it's like a competition kind of thing.
don't they have? I mean, sometimes
People
they
still
have
buy
Vicky
lingerie from
Secrets and
Victoria's
Frederick and
Secret.
Hollywood. Yeah,
But fucking Spencer's and Hot Topics sell dicks
sex toys.
Well, they
and shit.
both the same exact store too. So
Well, but I'm just saying, but they in the mall with.
yeah.
Do you critique some of the people that like let's say like people just come in there and they all just got press shirts? Hi, how you doing shirts? Hello, how you doing today? Like, is it like, come on, man, do something better, or is it just like whatever you got?
I know that's really a good question because
Damn, Boone came with a good question. Okay.
GED shit.
Yo.
I mean it's
Big
just
dog.
like I don't know. I know how to talk to people, so I'm never going to like say like something so rude to you. But like, if somebody was to ask me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go to the side real quick and let's talk. Because I don't
Let's have
want
a
to say
convo over here, my
everybody.
boy. My God.
So
Like I don't want to.
when was the last time you had to have that conversation?
Everybody's been pretty good lately. It's just the one vendor I have right now. She has a hard time like keeping her area clean and organized and together. So every week we have to like keep going back, 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 like just making sure like it looks presentable. And she don't understand. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm here all the time. I see how people interact with messy areas or clean areas. If it's like kind of messy and confusing, they walk past it. They're like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep walking. So I'm trying to get you to keep your area together so you can keep getting sales, because if not, I mean, you're not going to make no money. And then I don't make no money.
So,
So-
so,
That's a fact.
so, quick question: Have you ever had someone in your store and because they haven't sold anything, you're kind of like, yeah, you taking up real
You
estate
gotta
at
go.
this point?
No, no.
You gotta go.
Because the store is so big, I can never say that really. If it was smaller, I could do that. But if they're not really selling anything, well, what was your question again? Like you were just saying, like tell them to go if they're not selling anything.
Kinda, yeah. Like be like, hey, buddy, we need to have that conversation in the corner. And you need to go ahead and wrap all this shit up and get the fuck up out of here.
Goddamn. God damn.
Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, it's business. You see what I'm saying?
True.
If you ain't making no money, I sure the fuck ain't making no
Yeah,
money.
because
So
you could
what are
definitely
we
get
doing
somebody
here?
in here that possibly
That's
could
making
be
money.
selling.
Yeah.
Right. No, I try to give people like a chance to like understand the store because like to really understand it, you have to be in there like a month. I feel like minimum because like there's different. First of all, there's like at least 20 people that come there frequently that I can like I know their name, I know what they do for work, their kids and all that. So like they have to come through and see what's going on. Then there's new customers that come, and then there's holidays, there's all types of things that like go along with the mall. So it's like for you to understand how to deal with the customers and the slowness and the high, traffic times, you got to be there for like a month so you can understand like how to deal with that. And then you got to learn how to deal with kids stealing, people who try to finesse you, like try to cash out, playing around. Like it's a whole lot of stuff I keep trying to tell them, but they be thinking I'm crazy. And I be like, no, like when you're in here, you need to be like full alert, like you're at work, like just how you're at work.
So what
know
if
what I
it's been 6 months?
Time to go, nigga. You ain't got it.
And
It's
they
been-
Go
sold
get
It's
your
been
GED.
6
in
months.
6 months. They sold 2 shirts.
Ooh, we.
Well,
Go get
I
your
will
CDL.
talk to them about it, but if they're paying me, I don't really tell them they gotta go.
I know that's fucking right. I'm getting paid
But you
regardless.
said
what
you
they
get
make.
paid on consignment, so you get paid off of what they sell,
No,
not
no, no, no,
No,
no.
no,
See,
no,
only
no.
because consignment is only for the people that's not there. The people that's there are paying. She says some daily, weekly, monthly, etc., etc. So they got contracts. So you pay them
Hold up this
regardless.
wall.
Yeah,
hold
you
up this
paying me, so
wall.
you make money. You
Go
can stay
ahead.
as long as you fucking want to.
Hold
as long
this
as you
wall
paying
up. I
me.
got you playing. Friday had my ducats though.
I know this fucking
So can I-
where,
so can
where
I
my
compare this?
funyuns, nigga.
So can I
Right.
compare this to like how people run barbershops and salons, like how they own the chairs?
Basically,
That's how it works. Okay.
that's what it sounds like.
Okay.
That's
So you-
exactly what it sound like.
Yeah.
Explain to me so well because he has a barbershop. He's always telling me
Oh
what to do.
shit.
This GED shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
I'm cracking up.
Yeah, we don't know what him. He's very proud of his GED for sure at all times. And I don't.
I'm glad
we
it's
don't know why.
GED and not deadbeat. So I'll take GED over deadbeat any
Oh, that's a
day.
fact.
What's
that's
deadbeat?
good.
Debbie Daddy.
I was on my deadbeat.
Oh.
I was on my deadbeat roll for like maybe a week or two. Like I was just like fuck them kids.
Yeah, like
man.
heavy
The
deadbeat. He
Deadbeat
was
Dad
like shouting out
Society.
the deadbeats. He made a whole fucking like club for him and everything. Like
Yeah, I was
they
on
lit.
I was on that. Cause these kids, but we gonna do something. We on you right now. Fuck that.
So, being as though you got so many people in there selling clothes and all of that, did you ever think to yourself, maybe you should create a clothing line, or do you have a clothing line yourself?
Oh,
Yeah,
good
people always
question.
say that. Yeah, people always say that. And I just be like, it's just money. That's all it is. And I gotta get paid from them because they be playing too with the money. So it's like, how can I make my own if I gotta wait all the time for them to pay me? You know what I mean? But that's a whole another thing. I mean, I do want to get into it, but I'm trying to like really master this first. Like it's hard to even get them to like be on time, come to the meetings, pay on time, have bags, have an LLC, make sure they're
I mean, if you only
doing
sold
the
2 shirts
taxes.
this month, it's kind of hard to pay your
It's
rent.
tough. Yeah.
You know what I
So-
mean?
So now is that a reason for you to kick them out? Oh, you 2 weeks behind on your rent. Pack up.
Well, nope, still not because then
You too lenient, baby. Shit.
no, but listen, so no, because if I really get on that with them, the store will be empty.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
It's
yeah.
what? One, two, what was it? I think 6 or 7 vendors in there.
There's like 20. Mm.
That's
Well, I'm
why
talking
you
about
gotta
that
get
one
them
time.
the sex toys in there. That shit'll fly off the shelf. You know them old white ladies be horny as fuck. They get a
Man,
shirt
this
and a
dude.
dildo.
What do you think? What do you
Boy,
think?
what?
Sure, and a dildo
I don't even
funny.
know where that came from, but all right.
What do you think should really like make a pop-up shop? Like what do you think? Like I know you said like people should come organized and ready and have their own like stuff that they want to sell, but I mean like what do you think will really make it? Like people in there doing making beats, you know what I'm saying? Like can it be everything? Like can a
Make
motherfucker
it
come in there and
beat.
get a game tournament, you know what I'm saying? Like can it be everything or is it really just about what you got for sale?
No, it's about everything. I've had a lot of events. We've had like open mics. I had like a lot of different like painting classes, braiding, like barbers in there cutting hair. It's like it's a whole a culture thing. Like anybody can do anything that's like fun. Game tournaments is cool too. Somebody did ask me about that, but it's just like they gotta bring that game.
Because I'm about to
Um,
say like Raw could come in there and charge like $10 for the interview for
right.
promotion, like you know, type stuff like on podcasting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So it could be everything. Oh, okay. Shout out to that.
yeah. Definitely open to everything because it's
Oh,
like
that's cool.
it'll bring you traction and me traction. So it's just like, you know,
That's a
I'm
fact. See, I like
$10 for
your
30
way of
minutes. You
thinking.
want to talk about
right.
your shit for 30 minutes? Pay me $10, man. That's shit, $20 an hour. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Damn, he's only saying you're gonna have 2 interviews.
I mean, in an hour. I mean, unless you know what I'm saying. If you only gonna be there for an hour, then yeah. But if you're gonna be there for 8,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, you want me to go in there and do interviews? You tripping?
I mean, it ain't interviews, but I mean, you pretty much promoting personal
30
stuff.
minutes?
Yeah, 30
$10 for
minutes.
30 minutes. That's not a bad
Man,
Yeah.
you
deal.
get 7 minutes max. What do you mean? You can't.
Yeah.
A pitch is if it takes you 30 minutes to pitch your business is going to fail.
Hey, we
I
should
mean,
do
we gonna
Hood
be
Shark Tank.
talking though, man. We trying to get
Oh,
see when you if
oh,
we, it's
we
not
should.
about
That's
pitching it. We
good.
want we want
Yeah.
we want personality. We don't just want to
Yeah, but
know.
that's the thing. You should be able to show your personality within 7 minutes. Technically, it should be less
Nah,
than
for
that.
us, should be
2.
3
If
Yeah.
it
for
yes,
real.
if
Well,
it
ain't
takes
nobody
you
know about certified lover boy, certified pedophile until this year.
What?
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 Now this nigga been out here rapping for goddamn years, and all of a sudden everybody think he, you know what I'm saying, certified pedophile because of a song, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying? But
the left field
I,
hooks tonight is crazy.
But
I
what the
don't know
fuck
what's
did that
going
have to
on.
do with
I'm
anything we
saying we
just
should
was
know
talking
who
about?
a motherfucker is before we put $15 million in their pocket, and you ain't gonna know what motherfucker is in 7 minutes. So if I'm sitting here
Money
interviewing you for
also
7 minutes and
also
you a
too.
motherfucking murderer, and I done got you 70 million goddamn subscribers, and you out here killing people left and right,
Yeah, but
look what I did.
who's to say that he was like that before he got the money?
Mm.
So we might have
Mm.
made a pedophile. Everybody that bought a Drake album, you might have just
Oh my god, yo!
Yo,
All right,
what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
okay.
you might have contributed, my nigga. Back on mute.
Yo.
But would you do like a ghetto Shark Tank uh situation one day? Or, you know, someone come and give their best pitch and you have a panel and you'd be like, this
Yeah.
shirt ain't slapping.
Yeah, I actually, it's so crazy because like people are always telling me all these different ideas, and we literally had that like event planned. We were gonna have small business owners pitch, and the lady was gonna give $1,000 to the best person, but she ended up canceling. Like I don't know, people in Pittsburgh are just so like draining. Like they want to plan stuff, make flyers, and then cancel the event. I'm like,
So
Spend money.
I'm not from here at
and
all. I've been up here for close to a year now.
And he hates
And yeah, I really do. I
big
do.
facts.
I fucking do.
my homie from
Really
there
bad.
hates
I fucking
it.
do.
He moved.
And it's because of exactly what she just said. The people here are draining as fuck. It's like everybody just sits around. They want to do everything, but they complain about everything, which is
right.
never seen this shit before in my life. Everybody wants to do everything and nothing all at the same fucking time. It's fucking weird. It blows my fucking mind. So how do you deal with that with so many motherfuckers inside of your business?
Yeah. I'm actually at my breaking point right now. And I'm being like being funny but like serious at the same time because like it's just like so we have meetings every month. I try to have them in the beginning of the month, every first Fridays of the month. I tried to bring some food the one time and everybody came.
Of course, food is
Oh,
involved.
snacks.
So
Shit.
but like during the meetings, I try to get everybody to understand, like, say the rules over thousands of times. Like no eating on the floor, no phone calls on the floor, dress appropriately. Like it's like everybody in here is older than me. So but I'm like, y'all still are not like I don't know. Like
Wait. Everybody's older than you and no one's getting what you're fucking saying?
Well, I mean,
All right,
too.
so hold on, real
There's
quick.
probably people's first time actually
Without
running the business.
without giving us the
But just
typical.
not your first time working, though.
Hold on, real quick.
Man.
Without giving us the typical "a woman never tells" answer, because we don't want to hear that shit.
How old are you, baby? Fuck that shit.
yeah, I'm 25.
So 25,
Okay.
and you've been doing pop-ups, got your own business, all of that shit already, and everybody in the store is older than you. How do you
Yeah,
deal
there's
with
like
this?
yeah, there's one person that's younger, but it's like the rest of them, I'm just like, I don't know. I try to like deal with it like I don't know, like I try to have the meetings. I try to like really talk to them individually versus put them on blast during the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to put everybody on blast sometimes because then it's like sometimes like things are just crazy. Like there's like the trash is to the top, and then like so basically my grandma had passed away like last like 2 weeks ago I think something like that. So I
Oh, man,
put
Condolences.
sorry.
Oh, condolences.
thank you. And I, put something in the group chat like, hey, grandma passed. I need y'all to hold it down for like a week, everything. And so then basically when I got back, the trash was full, there's gnats. I'm like, why couldn't y'all take the trash out? Like, what is happening? It's just a lot of little stuff that like I think whenever I get rich, I can just pay somebody to do. So then they won't even have to do it. You know what I mean? But I'm just like right now, it's just like, well, let's just, all help each other, take the trash out, sleep a little bit, put the hangers back. If you see a hanger on the ground or you see something, just get it. I'm not
You
asking you to go crazy. You know
do
what I
you think
mean?
your age plays a factor into how much they actually listen to you?
Right. I think that's it too. And then just the way we all interact, like, I'm not weird when I'm there. Like we laugh, talk about personal stuff, you know what I mean, get food together. So that's what I'm learning to do now is just like to be like less of a friend. Like I'm trying to be there less. Like so I'll show up like in the beginning of the day and the end of the day, and then like that's just kind of it. And let them like run everything and run their own business because I've learned when you like are too much of a friend, that's like when things aren't the best. That's like with parents and kids, I
No,
think.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Like I
So
definitely didn't get the vibe just from the you testing my Scoville level. That you was like the boss and running the show. You didn't like exude
right,
that. You literally seemed like, all right, I work here too, type shit. So when
right,
I
yeah, because
asked the guy, like, yo, who running the show? And he was like, oh, the chick that tested you. And I was like, oh shit. Damn, that's crazy. And
Oh,
he the
so
one
Did he
everyone
say the
heard
chick
her
that
test
tested
you?
you? Did he
well,
say the chick that
I mean,
tested
he
you?
didn't say it that way, but y'all know what the
Oh,
fuck I mean.
okay. All right. I'm sure he didn't say it that way.
No, he
right.
said it in a how I want to say it. He didn't say it that way. I'll just say it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to take that. I can take that so many different ways.
Wow.
Super pause, my nigga.
Wow.
Oh, I
Shit.
forgot. We can't say take that. Take that. Got you.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
It ain't
goodness.
even about saying take that. You said you don't know how to. Like, nigga, what you need?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
What
part
you need
that
some
was
extra? What you
wow.
need some extra help to take it?
Pause
What?
on you asking him that shit, nigga. What the
I ain't
fuck?
pausing that shit. I'm asking the question. I need
Hey,
some fucking help.
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Cause
It
no,
was
look, I asked the nigga. He said he got two snakes, and so I said, let me see your snake.
What?
God.
Now they want me to pause that shit.
she even had to say it like, come on, guys.
What?
Yeah.
No. Boom. I don't give a fuck. No.
Listen, I am
Oh my
secure.
goodness.
Yes, sir.
Okay, within yourself. I
I
heard that
don't, and
shit.
I do not, and
Right.
you already know, I do not support this nigga other than this podcast. So
Oh
therefore,
god damn! You don't support my snakes neither. Like, what the fuck they do to you,
Wait a
bro?
minute.
Yeah.
all right, back to Miss Elise.
I
Oh wow.
Back to the collab,
What
man.
is fucking
I
happening?
don't want to collab with this brother anymore. I want to collab with
Even
Elise.
y'all both is out of pocket. So
Um
fucking much.
yeah.
The pockets is pulled inside out
No, that's
and
a
cut
fact.
open, bro. Like
That's a
what?
fact.
Obama. I mean, I'll blame Obama for this pause shit, man. Obama did this shit, man.
no.
So at
Yeah.
this point, being as though you got the rhythm, you got the flow, even though motherfuckers is annoying as shit, but that's the price of doing business. You're always going to deal with a bunch of annoying motherfuckers. It is what it is with that one. Is there plans on creating more collabs? And if so, will they be outside of the Pittsburgh area, or do you want to try to completely just stay local with it and possibly just have the one?
Oh no, absolutely not. I always think about that too. Like with where I want to go. I think like maybe like Austin, like not Austin, Texas, but I was gonna say Houston, Texas, or Atlanta.
That's my
But
neck
but
of
I
the woods.
yeah, but
This
what I tell
nigga.
everybody is they always say, is there gonna be another one? You got to support this one first. Support
That's
the
a
one
fact.
you have first. So then we
Mhm.
can like because I'll be 3 years in November of this year. So we just need everybody
You
to
ahead of the
support.
game. Most people don't last the first year, so you about to hit 3.
Yeah. Do you have a social media presence?
Yeah, I have a social media presence. It's just that it's I guess it's just hard because it's like the vendors always change. So my promotion is more of like trying to get vendors in the store, and I'm trying to figure out like how I can like more frequently, I guess, get the new people who come in, content out. But I kind of just make them do it now. Like they'll have their own photo shoots, they'll have their own they'll like live videos, like they do all their
Do
own
they
stuff.
give you the material though?
I try to tell them to give me their material. They won't send it, so I'll have to steal it from Facebook or something like that and
Oh
just
wow.
share it.
Okay. No,
But
so that would I'm just saying from an advertising point, that would stop you from always because you don't. That's the whole premise of your store is the
right,
revolving door of. So if they make the content and then give it to you, then you put it on your social media, the collab social media. It's a win-win for everybody. You know what I mean?
right, yeah, we do that. I just want to get more content. I have to actually. A vendor texted me today this big paragraph. I didn't even respond, but she had some. She had some. Like, I don't know because I kind of just take mental notes. I just had to like think about it, and then it clicks in my head. But I don't like texting back. I'll just see her tomorrow or something. She's gonna be like, "Why didn't you text me back?" I'm like, "Girl, I didn't want to. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow."
Yeah, nobody got time for all that. So
Right.
we about to play some music, but before we go, I'm not sure if you sticking around for the craziness in the second segment or not. Either way, let people know who you are, what you got going on, where they can find you, all that type of shit.
All that type of shit.
All of that. So my name is Elise again. My Instagram is CakeBossX, and my what is it? Instagram for the collab is Shop the Collab, but it's just one L. I know collab is really spelled with two L's, but we got the little getified collab. So it's
GD
COLA
collab.
It's Cola.
D&D collab.
right?
The
GD
Colo.
collab.
You said Cake
Hold up.
Boss X?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cake Boss X.
What that mean?
It's just
Hey,
like
you know it.
a money boss.
Okay.
That's
And you
basically
said
it.
that's
I
on
did that
you said that's
so
on
long.
Instagram? Cake
Ah.
Boss?
Instagram.
Oh, he about to go follow it right now.
You about to go follow her right now. Look at him.
Well,
Don't
I
waste no
don't
time.
have no pictures up right now. I'm gonna add everything back. I just deleted everything because I'd be getting in my mode.
Look at her. Look at him. Look at him. Then he looked up
he
like,
mad.
how the fuck you ain't got no pictures though?
You just burnt
Look at
these
his
the fuck
face.
out.
God damn.
He
You ain't got no
mad.
pictures.
He about to do
Look,
one of
he
these
done muted
joints.
the mic.
He
Oh
about to do
my
one of this shit.
goodness.
That nigga was about to be.
Yeah. Hard.
Oh my goodness.
You was about to get 3,000 notifications in 13 seconds.
You liked every picture on your page from today to 2016 in 10 seconds.
Right.
Fact.
Pictures
Hey.
you forgot you even had on that
You
shit.
like, damn, I didn't even know I had this picture.
Yeah.
Like, hold up,
For real though.
2017, nigga, how you get there?
How you get
Right.
there?
How you get there?
Ooh.
So listen up, folks, man. Listen, everybody always talk about supporting black, shopping black, all that type of shit. This is something right here that you have to support. Even if you walk in there and buy a pair of sweats or a fucking bong or any fucking thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think in the back they even had like collectibles, like old Wheaties boxes and shit like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's a lot of shit in there.
Right.
If you are in or near the Monroeville Mall, you're probably not going to be there. But if you're in the area and you're not from Pittsburgh, if you're in the area, which honestly, Monroeville is like the only mall out here. So you kind of have no choice but to go there for real, if you out here. So it kind of is what it is. But go in there, check it the fuck out. It's on the first floor. What is that? What's the big store that is near so motherfuckers can make sure they
Dick's.
find it?
Dick's.
Gotcha.
We ain't pausing that.
She said it. That's why I didn't say
He
it.
said he ain't want to say it.
He
Exactly.
made sure she said it for him. I just want to say this. But you have given my heart more joy than they have when grain and wine abound. In peace, I will lie down and fall asleep, for you alone, Lord, make me secure. Shout out to Cake Boss.
Yes.
Whatever the fuck that meant.
She got a stalker. Nah, you low key want me to make me want to fly up there and help y'all with some reels and
He was about to say something else.
Yes.
I don't even know what the fuck was going on just now. Like, what?
No, so what I just said,
Y'all are out of pocket
What
tonight.
I just said, well, she got a little post. She got a little
I'm
post
just doing it from
on her
a
page
business
for
perspective.
Psalms
to
4
help
and
her.
8. You feel me? 4, 8,
No,
and 9.
it was the
Psalms
way
4, 8,
I'll
and
tell
9.
you.
But what he said though was like, I thought he was going somewhere else. He said you like
Except the way you paused with it.
He's like, you might be want to fuck. I'm like, where you going with that?
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
But I
I'm
had
talking
to say,
about
I had to
I'm
say
talking
it in a
about passion here, bro.
non-boomish way. You feel me? Like I had
Yo,
to.
but shit, but pause it with the fuck. We like, well, damn. All right.
I ain't
My bad.
gonna lie. I was just hoping that he wasn't going there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Especially
See,
after I just
we
said a
are.
verse out the Bible, like nigga,
I
this
was,
nigga's a G.
so when he pivoted the other way, I'm like, all right, cool. We still in the
He gonna play some
Still in the
music.
green.
Play that music. Shit.
So no, for real. I'll see what my schedule looking like and
Go
figure
support.
some shit out.
Here's
I
what's
was just gonna like all the pictures. This nigga
Here's
finna
what's
pull
crazy. At least I've been up here damn near a year. Not once did this nigga say, "Yo, I'm gonna come
I'll
visit
come
the
to
Pittsburgh area."
Pittsburgh.
Now he meet you. He
See?
met you 36 minutes ago, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm about to book a flight."
So
Get the fuck out
if
of
you
here.
know, I'm about making money and making moves. So I
Right.
see someone, y'all say support black, all that. So I feel like
I
she
said,
might.
fuck niggas.
Damn, I ain't saying.
I ain't pausing. Ain't no pause.
He's at
Indeed.
least in case you didn't know, he's our resident angry man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I used to be Brother Boom. I used to be
Shit.
Brother Boom, though.
But no,
Fuck
for
that.
real, because advertisement, especially in something like that, that's how I found a lot of stuff out here in Houston is by people doing reels and by people doing social media. Like I found my new barber now because of that. You see what I'm saying? So every little bit helps, and that's you have to stay on top of it. Unfortunately, it's that social media by itself is a whole different job. So you have to stay on top of that.
No, that's a fact. That's a big fact. But on that note, we're going to play some motherfucking music. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the ways. We in the motherfucking building. Make sure you shop the motherfucking collab. and we be right back. All on the table, baby. Bum.
Yeah.
I was born in the city where the skinny niggas die. Be careful cause your demeanor could lead to your demise. Being a tough guy will most certainly get you tried. But if they think you soft at all, you victimized. It's a catch-22 when you can't play both sides. But soon as you show them your hand, you compromise. A lot of bitches running game, better recognize. She walked like an angel but a devil in disguise. Trying to exercise my demons, but my demons exercise. Leave a trail of crumbs for the vultures in disguise. Soon as they see you down, then the vultures hit the sky. So anytime I'm broken, I take notice of who flies. Employment rate low, murder rate on the rise. Put the lions in the zoo with no food, don't be surprised when the zookeeper becomes the apple of their eyes. If they don't get a slice, then you looking like pie. And that's food for thought. Cheat the game, well eventually you'll get caught. It's rules to this shit and they can't be bought. Cause really only the fool would try running off. And when you can't win them all, just deal with the loss. Cause you can only be the boss if you handle the cost. And when you at the intersection, best know who to cross. It's sink or swim and ain't no lifeboats to toss. And that's food for thought. I was born in the city where the gritty niggas thrive. And as a gritty nigga, had to grind to survive. It's a full-time job in this city staying alive. Cause even the BG's equipped with guns and knives. Gotta run the risk if you wanna collect the prize. Just make sure the dice don't roll on snakes' eyes. And time don't stop or move counterclockwise. So ain't no turning back once you cross a certain line. Some try to rock the boat, don't know it'll capsize. Now they tryna tread light, but caught in a riptide. No love for hoes, I'll catch you on the flip side. You can't trick daddy, little bitch, I slip and slide. Never came face to face with the devil, but seen his eyes. And ever since that day I've been running on demon time. Can't win the war if your troops don't strategize. Run into a shit storm, that's a category 5. And that's food for thought. Cheat the game, well eventually you'll get caught. It's rules to this shit and they can't be bought. Cause really only the fool would try running off. And when you can't win them all, just deal with the loss. Cause you can only be the boss if you handle the cost. And when you at the intersection, best know who to cross. It's sink or swim and ain't no lifeboats to toss. And that's food for thought.
We're gonna get Freddie up out of here. We're gonna get
No, and we knew Amron wasn't gonna be here before this shit before last season even ended.
You got a week. You got a week. Get all that shit out the way before today. This is the most important day of your motherfucking life. This is all on the table, and this is we getting our shit to motherfucking together around here. We ain't got time to be bullshitting. This is what we doing. This is what we about to get rich off of. And like I said, we finna get Freddie up out of here. She gonna get her ass beat up. No, she not. But we gonna get on her ass. We gonna get on Amron's ass.
Literally?
And we gonna get on motherfucking Savage ass.
You
'Cause I
gonna
don't
beat
give
her
a
ass
fuck.
up
You
literally.
ain't on
Yeah.
time. If you
Yeah.
on time, you late. And if you late, you
I
motherfucking
burped
late.
just
We ain't
for
playing
you,
that
too.
late shit. You gonna be here if the show start at 7:00, 9:00, whatever. You gonna be here at 8:45, 6:45, whatever time zone you motherfucking in. You gonna be here on goddamn time.
So
And if you
boom.
Yes,
Let me
ma'am.
ask you.
Boy, fuck you.
Oh, did you say yes, ma'am? The fuck? The fuck out of here, nigga.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo. I don't know what the fuck. Is it a full moon tonight or something? What the fuck is going on here?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, let me see. Is it? No, it's not. It's a full moon in a couple days, though.
So boom. Who's more dangerous? A person that's thirsty for love or thirsty for attention?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a motherfucking amazing question. That's why you gotta lead the show, bro. Because I would have never thought about that question. But what I will say, it's probably a person that's more God damn, bro, that's a crazy question. Because them attention seekers irritate me, bro. They like to do anything for attention. But then them motherfuckers for that love, nigga, they might chop your head off, Lorraine LaBobbitt, all that. Like, but I'm probably gonna go with love because I don't want my shit cut off, bro. And that love seeking shit, bro, like especially when you don't get the love they don't want, they don't get the love that they want. Ain't no telling what they'll do. But then
That's a
that
fact.
attention is too, because they like, okay, I was trying to get attention from selling shirts, but now I'm finna just pop some pussy. You feel me? So that's different too. So
When I hear chicks say shit like, "Oh, I posted news on Instagram because I wanted one specific person to text me," it'd be like,
It's
"Wait,
dumb.
what?
Why
What?
you
I don't
only
even
to
get
one
that shit."
person?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. But to them, that's gonna make him text her.
it's gonna make them text her. That's what she ain't thinking about. That's gonna make them text her.
No, and they all
Tired of niggas in my inbox.
I've heard numerous females say the same thing. I posted it. I'm only waiting for that one specific person to respond. And a lot of times they'll even take this shit down once that person actually responds.
So
Okay.
okay, let me tell you something real quick. Some certain things I can say. I don't do it anymore, but I definitely done it in the past where I'll post something, and as soon as I notice that one particular person seen it, I don't give a fuck who seen it afterwards. Like, bitch, fuck you. He seen it, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Go ahead. Oh, some shit, but like particularly, I'm not doing all that. But yeah, hell yeah, that
Can I
one
compare that
motherfucker.
to? Can I compare that to? Let's say somebody pissed you off,
What's
right?
this? The comparison
Yeah,
to Boom Day or something? You just
got
comparing
to
every
because
fucking thing today,
I gotta
huh?
look at it from another angle, but in the same bush. You feel me? It's just
Wait,
like
what?
GD shit, man. Don't worry about it. But look though,
Yo,
so
what? Go
it's
ahead.
almost
All
the
right.
same thing. It's like a motherfucker be done pissed you off, right? And then you'll make a post like a
Uh-huh.
motherfucker ain't give me my $5 or whatever the fucking case may be, and everybody get
Not
100 likes.
$5.
But if that motherfucker that owe you that $5 didn't even see that shit, you don't give a fuck how many likes you get.
I
Like,
don't give a fuck how many likes I got. That bitch still ain't see it. Guess what I'm gonna do? Share that bitch.
share it
Bitch, you
again.
gonna see this shit some way, somehow.
I don't give a fuck how many likes I got, bitch. You ain't see
Bitch,
it.
I could have 1,000,000 likes.
Ain't
That
see
bitch wasn't 1,000,000.1.
it. It need to be 1,000,000.1. Bitch.
The fuck?
For real. I need that person
Fuck
to
you
see.
mean? Now, I done did this
I
shit.
get it from that
Oh,
angle.
don't post it on Snap, and it's already 23 hour at the 23-hour mark, and that bitch still ain't see it. You mad as hell? Like, I hope that motherfucker seen that
It'd be
shit.
worse when you be seeing that same person owe you money on vacation.
With a bottle. Just bought some new
Yeah.
shoes. Bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you got in your hand. It's the fact you on vacation, you son
You
of a
on
bitch.
vacation, right. You know what
You
you
was able to
owe.
plan that and pay for that, but you couldn't pay for
And get mad
my
at you
cooking.
worried about your cheap ass $5, your little $20. Like, bitch, you was worried
It's the
about it when you asked
principle.
about it, bitch. The
I
fuck?
love how when they owe you, it's that
It's a
little
problem.
ass. It's
Yeah.
that little ass, whatever. But when they borrowed it, that shit was bigger than a motherfucker though.
Major. It wasn't little when your daughter needed diapers, bitch. It was
Like
big.
I had
Then.
someone owed me money for services that I rendered. I was a videographer.
Whoa, all right. When you say shit like services that was rendered, that just sounds real crazy.
Here you go. Pornhub.
So the dude been running for my money, right? He ended up paying other people to do walkthrough through his content house. So I was like, "Hey, you gotta run me my bread." Then he was like, "Oh, it's only such and such." Well, if it's only such and such, why I don't got it yet?
Come on, man.
That's a fact.
Make
True
it make
facts.
sense.
So what say you, Hectic? Who is more dangerous? A person thirsty for love or a person that's thirsty for attention?
I'll say attention. I'll say attention because they do whatever for attention. You know what I mean? Like they sell their lives for
Absolutely.
attention. And there's a lot of people now that's addicted, not even to anything else but the actual
Social media.
attention.
Social media has become a drug for a lot of people.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Even for me, sometimes I have to unplug, pause to like recenter myself because it's something that we do every day, so it becomes habit forming. You know what I mean? So sometimes I take a week away or whatever the case may be, just to like get some normalcy about myself. But yeah, it definitely attention, definitely attention.
Yeah, and them motherfuckers who were getting that attention when them lights go out like that cyber attack, nigga, that cyber fuck up.
Oh, they are
Wow.
mad.
I don't know what to fucking do with themselves.
I seen all them people at the airport, and
I
some of
went
them
to
people, man,
I went to sleep.
What
Some of them
about
people,
you,
man.
Humble?
I agree with Hector. Attention. Attention seekers is very dangerous. They will do absolutely anything to get that attention that they're seeking. No matter who, what, fucking cat, dog, granny, grandpa. They don't give a fuck who they gotta fuck over or whatever the case may be to get that shit. But a bitch just sell her kid to get the attention she looking for.
Oh, that's definitely a fucking.
Them
That shit
motherfuckers.
is sick. That shit is sick.
I've
But
actually
don't get me
seen.
wrong. Also, people do a lot of crazy things for love. Also, so a lot of shit that they do for attention, they'll do for love. But that attention shit, I think, is 100 times worse than that love shit for sure.
I've started seeing people use their kids
Mm.
for attention.
Yes.
That's sickening. Like that's
I mean, niggas been doing that. Look, my kid got them J's. Look at my kid. That was shit was in the 90s and shit. Niggas
I
who had the
mean,
precious kids,
yeah,
nigga.
but it
Nah, but it's
wasn't.
definitely it's nowhere near as bad as it is
Yeah,
now. Though.
it's
No, now
yeah.
it's terrible.
Like there's whole because okay, case in point, there's certain terms and conditions on social media, right? There's loopholes, like the whole breastfeeding thing. Technically, if you breastfeeding for social media on social media, it's acceptable because of whatever loophole. Moms will legit be breastfeeding their kids and then tag OnlyFans in the bylaw. You know what I mean? Like,
What?
yes, yo. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
sick.
So
That's
exactly.
sick.
Exactly.
For a while, I was trying to figure out like why am I seeing so many fucking breastfeeding videos?
That's
And it was
why.
and I know and it went from like a couple second clip to like longer clips, and I'm like, how the fuck is they getting away with this shit? And I didn't realize because that kid is there, it looks like a breastfeeding video, so it
Mhm.
don't just look like you just showing your titties.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I thought to myself, it's actually fucking smart. Real shit. It's actually fucking smart because you're good. You can show it's one thing to show the essence of you having big titties, but now a motherfucker can see the whole titty. And now that gives
the
them
what? The
the whole
titty.
titty.
Only thing they can't see
Okay.
is the nipple.
No, they can show
No,
the
it's
nipple.
all of that.
Yeah, they showing everything.
Yeah, they got the
'Cause
whole
it's a
everything.
breastfeeding video, so technically
Yes,
it's not
exactly.
sexual.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's not
Mhm.
sexual to the regular person because of this whole liberation shit. Or you should be able
Disclaimer,
to.
man.
It's
Time
a
out.
it's
Time
a it's a
out.
teaching video or
Yes.
something like that. Yeah.
But
If
you
you
know,
niggas is
just
watching
like
these,
it ain't about niggas watching it. It's there. And if it's going to draw somebody's attention to your OnlyFans, why the fuck wouldn't you?
I
Just
get
like,
it.
hold on, I'm at work one day, right? Co-worker walked up to me, he was like, yo, YouTube is crazy. And I'm like, what you mean? He was like, yo, it's videos on YouTube of chicks doing some crazy shit that's promoting their OnlyFans. I'm like, oh, bitches been doing that shit for years. YouTube is actually the biggest promoter of OnlyFans, if you really think about it. He was like, what you mean? I'm like, oh, look up hauls. All these chicks is doing lingerie hauls, clothes hauls, fucking all of that shit. That shit been huge for years. But he was like, nah, they doing yoga videos. So what these chicks is doing is, he showed me one of the videos. The one is two chicks, they like damn near naked, but they doing yoga poses to where you could see a lot, but
Yeah.
because they still got on
Clothes.
lingerie, you can't really see butt so much. So when
Yeah.
they got the legs like all the way up, they make sure that like the pussy is facing away from the camera. But at the same time, it's still going to draw attention because in the comments is their fucking OnlyFans.
So I don't care. I don't mind that. I hate because we like to use the term exploration or exploitation when someone feels wrong. Well, you're exploiting these kids that are not of legal age to benefit you financially. I honestly can't wait till a lot of these kids get of age and see those videos and sue their parents.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What you mean sue the parents?
What you mean? You use my likeness and you use my image.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the yoga shit. I was about to say, wait,
No,
what?
I'm back to the breastfeeding thing. I mean, it's still in line of what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait till they start suing their parents. Like, yo, run me my money. Like,
Yeah.
you made all
You
this
was out
money
of
off of
pocket.
me.
Yeah, like
Run
you
me
had
this shit.
you had YouTube and TikTok popping off my likeness, nigga. Like,
Right.
where my coins at?
So y'all
Right.
hit
Why
the
the fuck
Web
I
3?
ain't got no Lamborghini?
Fact.
Y'all hit the Web 3?
What?
Okay.
Boom. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, bro.
Y'all not hip to Web 3. Y'all not hip to Web 3.
Clearly, we are not.
So Web 1 was like the beginning of the internet. That's when we just get on the internet and click on something and see something, but it wasn't interactive. Web 2 was when it became interactive. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all that. You know what I'm saying? TikTok definitely turned it up because now we interacting with the people. Web 3 is where basically everybody's domain, like Facebook, TikTok, all that. If you have an account with them, then pretty much whatever you do, you are a part of them. So like if TikTok shut down, it can't shut down because your phone has their domain on your phone. So therefore you are the business itself. You become the business pretty much. So if you got a lot of followers, you pretty much have say so on the rules. So it's like stock. You feel me? And this is the
So
next
am I
move.
gonna
This is the
start getting paid
man. Listen.
like
So
the
so if I
other
gotta
TikTok?
Nah,
It's the
actually,
business.
that actually makes sense now because I see like all right, last season we talked about the highlight button. And everybody's highlighting because Facebook put it out that you can get paid from your posts and your reels on Facebook. So everybody's going out their way to highlight everything because they're trying to get paid. So that actually does make sense now. And I've heard a lot of people have said, like, yeah, I make, $150, $200 or whatever, or maybe more off of Facebook. So it makes sense now.
Well,
Okay.
this where the issue come in at. This where the issue come in at. And I ain't saying that people breastfeeding just to get people to go to their OnlyFans is an issue. Do what you gotta do to get your money. But this is where the real issue come in at. If
that should be an issue. You realize that, right?
I'm just not saying that it is. I didn't say it wasn't, but I'm not saying that it is either. But I'm just saying like this is where it comes. This is where the real issue does come. If you're getting 1 million followers over everybody else that got 10,000, 5,000 followers, and because you are the person that has the most followers, number one, you're going to get the most money, right, from getting the most views and shit, which means you're going to have the most stocks, which means that you're going to have to say so on how this motherfucker work, bro. And that's the crazy part about it, because then once we get into this, like YouTube can't shut down because each and every one of us that has an account, all of the domains are on our phones. So if YouTube shut down, it can't, because you will have to cut everybody's phone off in order for YouTube or Twitch to shut down. Which means if I got 1 million followers and I'm over here like, nigga, I'm black and I'm proud, that's all you motherfuckers gonna have to see until you motherfuckers can get motherfuckers to follow y'all breastfeeding shit. You feel me? And that's how that Web3 shit gonna work. So when we see
people gonna follow breastfeeding way faster than they follow.
you
on
see what
Black
I'm
and
saying? So
Proud.
now we talking about nigga complete control. Like, nigga, one person can say whatever the fuck they want and everybody just got to deal with it. So it's getting really crazy. But to sit here and for y'all to say that people
a lot of people be like, oh, I don't know what your algorithm look like. And I've had numerous conversations with a lot of people. I see a lot of, I've said it for years, TikTok is for women, because that's majority of what you see. Now, a lot of women may be like, well, my algorithm don't look like that. But if you just swiping every time you stop on something for a couple seconds, even if it's like, oh, I just set my phone down to get a cup of water, now that falls into your algorithm. It doesn't matter what that video is.
Yep.
So you got to be super strategic on what you stop on every single time. And if something plays multiple times, like let's say it's a video on, you sitting there getting water, and that video will keep playing, now they think, oh, you really like that, so we're going to keep playing that shit. And most men Of course, we like seeing ass and titties. That's why most men's algorithm is pretty much all ass and titties. TikTok knows that. So I'm gonna push all the thick bitches your way. Everybody
That's a
all,
fact.
all the fucking breastfeeding videos, I'm giving you all of that. All of the new silhouette challenge and all of that shit, I'm pushing that shit. If you
Damn,
are
I
a
forgot
male,
all about that shit.
yeah, if you are a male, I'm gonna keep pushing that shit your way because now, based off what you're saying, this is how they're keeping themselves in business. For what was it, like 3 years in a row? They kept talking about, oh, TikTok is about to be banned in the US, and that shit ain't go away yet. It
Hell
just
nah.
keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That could be the reason why, right there. It
add on
actually
to
makes sense.
to add on to your point with the sitting there for a video, there was the one video I can't get away from it. Like I cannot get away from. No matter how much Black Proud shit come on, no matter how much science shit come on my shit. Like this person, Miss Netta, always pop up on my shit, and it happened because I fell asleep watching TikTok, and I believe I fell asleep on they shit arguing with somebody about something crazy, and now it'll be, oh, government conspiracy, Black Power this, get your health together this. Here go Miss Netta. Black Power, health conspiracy, Miss Netta. Like, and I'm like, God damn, I'm trying to see that she on my shit. She just on, and I don't, and I ain't, it's like I ain't got a problem with people.
Your lunch ready.
Man, bro, that shit is on my shit, bro, and it's there. Like I don't follow or nothing, but it's there. Every 4 videos, bro, it's missed that, and that shit. I don't have a
Because
problem with the community,
they
but it's
believe
there, bro.
they believe that because you watched that video and you probably fell asleep and that video probably played for 30 minutes, that one video. So to
Yep.
them, you fucking
vested.
love Miss Netta.
Yeah.
You watch Miss
vested.
Netta for one video for 30 minutes, you love this
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna look up if you can reset your algorithm. Go ahead, Joe.
You can.
Oh,
you have to
shit.
look at other shit.
Facts.
You can always change your algorithm.
Let's go ahead and get into our next motherfucker segment of the motherfucking day.
There's only one.
Yeah, we know, nigga. Shut up.
This nigga.
All right, man. So I don't know if it's Celebrity Wire. I don't know if it's called Celebrity T. I don't even know if y'all give a fuck or know who the fuck this nigga about to talk about. But we about to get into this motherfucking hectic ass 5 minutes with hectic old gossiping ass. Let's go, little nigga.
All right, so this week started off drier than the nun's pussy in the Catholic Church, but it actually picked up towards the end. So bear with me. So speaking of people doing shit for attention, there was a young streamer. He ends up going to a bar or lounge that was, let's just say, very protected. As he was in there, he was causing a little ruckus, and one old head had to step to him and be like, listen, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm sure you don't realize where you at. You need to go ahead and roll up before you get damaged in here. So the streamer ends up being in a mob bar and was not aware of certain guidelines that they obtained to. So he got himself up and he exited the building because this old head wasn't playing with him. He was like, listen, I'll damage all this shit, so don't play with me. Okay, ESPN came out.
Nigga. What the all these coded ass messages you just gave out, nigga.
Oh, it was for a
nigga.
reason. I don't want those people to come after me. So the streamer was in a mob lounge and he was trying to do some funny shit, and the old mobs was like, listen, I am a gangster.
So here's
For
what
real.
Here's what y'all motherfuckers don't understand. A lot of these what you call them prank content creators then got fucked up a lot. So y'all better stop thinking that everybody give a fuck that you trying to do a prank video for
Nah,
YouTube.
for real though.
What's the worst one y'all seen?
The worst? What you mean the
I
worst one?
seen nigga get stabbed.
Like the worst ones I seen was like the niggas going through asking niggas do they want fades and they pull out clippers.
Oh yeah.
Like they end up getting their ass beat like real bad.
The nigga Tyrone got stabbed and shot.
Yeah.
I'm Tyrone was going around slapping niggas shit out their hand and shit.
The nigga got stabbed and shot.
Damn.
You notice
I
that
just-
nigga don't do them fucking videos no more.
Yeah, I remember. You remember during COVID where they're doing the whole ice cream shit, like going through grocery stores and just eating the ice cream out of shit and putting it back in, like just dumb shit, yo. Like, but goes back to what you were talking about earlier. Attention.
But
People doing whatever.
what pisses me off about that is that's the shit that goes viral. It be
100%.
the dumbest shit. Like, why are we watching motherfuckers lick ice cream and put it back in the fridge? Like, why do we think shit like that is fucking funny? We don't know
our
what
ancestors
these,
used to watch
So
this
we don't know
shit.
what these motherfuckers got or none of that. Like,
Here's the gangster right now talking to him like, listen, you need to roll up out of here. All right. So next one is ESPN dropped top 50 athletes since 2000. Who could guess what number one? Who's number one?
LeBron, nigga, stop playing. Or Tom Brady.
no, it's
Wrong
a soccer
and
player.
wrong.
It's a soccer player. I know that. I can't remember who.
I
Nah,
say Messi.
it's not.
Who?
Michael Phelps.
Man, get the fuck out
Oh
of here.
wow.
Michael Phelps is number one.
Shout out to the
Serena
league.
Williams is number two.
Shout out to the league.
Messi is number three. So, and then come LeBron and then Tom Brady. And then the rest of these shits.
I don't think I'm mad at that list.
I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not
but
too
LeBron
I'm
should
not
have
too
been number
mad.
one though. Fuck out of here.
All right, man. Listen,
Okay.
we know he your king, nigga. Relax.
He
Yeah.
the king, not my king.
Wow.
All right.
He the king of the NBA.
Wow.
This to the NBA. This to the NBA.
Wow.
This to the
Okay.
NBA.
All
Hey,
right.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on, real quick. Outside the NBA, fuck LeBron. Inside the NBA, that nigga definitely the king though.
That's what
all.
you never mind.
I really don't fuck
Anywho,
with him. I rock with him. He did his
You ain't
thing.
gonna
This
pause
nigga-
none of that. You gonna keep fucking LeBron. Okay.
What?
Wait, what?
Just saying he ain't paused not one time when he was like, I fucked
The
with LeBron.
amount of ghost pepper on this fucking episode is crazy.
Ghost pepper is not even hot. It's the amount of motherfucking Diablo Caliente
And-
with a
all right.
dash of Tabasco and Sriracha and some other shit, motherfucker. What?
All right. So if you were to get a divorce, what manner do you want your significant other to tell you you're getting the divorce?
I really wouldn't care. Long as I know that I'm cool with that.
Okay, cool.
I'd rather
Well-
you just tell me. Don't put that shit on no blimp or nothing. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Don't put it
but
on
that's-
social media either. Just let me know.
Yeah, no, for real. Just
Well-
let's have a conversation though.
The daughter of the Dubai ruler have announced she's getting divorced by IG, in where she tags her husband and says, "Dear husband, you are occupied with other companions. I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care, your ex-wife."
I can respect that though.
No, I don't. You know why I don't? Because you seeking attention.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
At that point, you should listen.
Yeah.
At that point, you out here, you got all these hoes and shit. Everybody knows. So let me go ahead and let everybody know I'm done with your ass.
She knew he
Yeah.
had hoes.
Yeah, but you still seeking attention. You could have just
Yeah,
you could have just
you
went and
didn't have to
hollered
put
at the
that on
nigga like,
social media.
yo, my nigga, it's a wrap. I'm done.
You don't
know
feel
what I mean?
loved by the one that you love. You gotta go seek
But,
some love, nigga.
But listen, a whole princess, part of a royal family, was like,
I get
I'm
Yeah,
it.
just
boy,
gonna put it
fuck
out
you.
there.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
don't need to put that out there. She a princess. She can get any nigga. Yeah, I get that.
All right, this one is a little different. Okay, so they released the top 5 hip hop albums of all time. Can anyone guess what number 1 was?
Tupac,
All
me against the
time?
world. Tupac, All Eyes on Me, Volume 1.
If
and
they talking about
No.
all time, I'm hoping it's not fucking Lauryn Hill.
Okay, so you have number 1, Nas
I'm fucking
Illmatic.
over this. All right. Illmatic was number 1. I'm cool with that.
No.
Yeah,
Dre,
she was number 3 or
Dre-
4.
Dre the Chronic was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, 3.
Hold up. That's not a fucking hip hop album. Nah.
Number 4 is Aquarium by Outkast. And number 5 is Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death.
That was a given, man. That's some bullshit.
I think I would have put Life After Death number 3.
10.
And
I'd
took
have-
Lauren out.
Well, Lauren wouldn't be on a hip hop list, point blank, period, if you ask me.
Yeah,
It was way more singing on the album than rapping.
yeah.
I
But
still don't
Never.
understand why everybody keep calling that the greatest hip hop album. If you wanted, was it a great album? Yes, it's an
100%.
amazing fucking album. But
Yeah.
it wasn't a hip hop album. Just because that's like everybody keep calling Chili. I mean, Left T-Boz or Left Out, whatever one of them motherfuckers. rapper.
a rapper. It was Left Eye.
Yeah, that motherfucker
Yeah.
wasn't a rapper. She did a poem 3 times out of the album, and all of a sudden she was a rapper.
Yeah,
So she was singing?
Yo, good night.
Yeah.
Good
was
night.
Yo,
Good fucking night.
I didn't even know she was singing on that bitch. I thought she always rapped, nigga. I didn't know she was singing.
Florida teen accused of shooting mother. I'm not gonna say her name. Then repeatedly stabbing her mother's 22-year-old boyfriend before finally shooting him after he begged her to take him out of his misery. The teen allegedly said, "Welcome home," before killing the two. The 16-year-old initially called 911, claiming burglars had broken into and started shooting, but the story fell apart when police found her bloody footprints at the scene. Then the teen admitted to what she did.
What?
Yeah,
Where this was at?
Florida.
you know all the most
Where?
weirdest, dumbest shit happened in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida is
Oh,
like a weird
God.
fucking place, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Alright,
where the dude killed
that's
his
crazy.
sister? He killed his sister over the Wi-Fi code or something. I think that was in Florida.
Maybe. All right. Your boy Irv Gotti's getting sued for sexual assault. Who knew that was coming?
Oh, hell.
Surviving Irv Gotti.
Niggas
Yeah.
ain't even surprised. Niggas ain't shocked, surprised, or nothing. Niggas like,
You know, my only thing is, where the white bulls at? Where they're surviving them coming? Like, they don't do that shit. Like, they
Fuck
do
Irv
it,
Gotti,
but
though,
they don't.
man.
They don't
Fuck that
come
nigga.
out against them. It's crazy to me.
Nah, but the way he treated Ashanti nigga after, man, fuck that nigga, man. He a lame for that.
he definitely played himself. But hey,
I mean, because
look at her. He
I would
doing
have took
great.
that shit to the grave.
Look at her doing great.
I
And
wrote
then he
that song
embarrassed
when we were
himself
in the
behind
shower.
her.
Man, shut your
Yeah.
bitch ass up, man.
Yeah, he did kind of go off. All right, the last thing, Sean Kingston and his mother has been indicted in Miami federal court today, connection with $1 million of wire fraud scheme. If convicted, both could face up to 20 years in prison for 6 charges.
They said that nigga was scamming the fuck out of a lot of motherfuckers.
Okay,
Going crazy.
and let me ask y'all this question on Sean Kingston. How tall do y'all think Sean Kingston is?
He probably
Because
about-
this is
I
really
will
what
say
blew
this.
my mind. Pause.
I will say
out of
this.
this whole story.
I would say this, right? In 42 years of living, not once did it ever occur to me to think about how tall that nigga was.
I'm telling you, when doing the research, that's what
You
this
really
motherfucker.
gotta be
so
about 5'3", 5'5",
so hold on, time
6'7".
out, rep.
What do you
Time out.
think? What do you think, Boom?
You read a report about this nigga getting indicted for scamming and all that, and you say to yourself,
And
I
his
wonder how
height
tall this
came up.
nigga is.
Yes, I'm kind
gotta
of
be-
like
you
that.
gotta be
Even the
about
movie,
5'3".
if it's a good movie, like I'll find out shit about the actors and actresses.
What
You said 5'3"?
What you about 5'7"? You probably be about 5'3", 5'5". You gotta be part of like the little people. that
I'm
get paid out of-
5'3" 3/4,
Yeah,
bitch. Don't
little
play with me.
people.
So, Sav, what you say?
I don't know. He looked little and tall at the same time, so I don't know.
Wait, what?
Funny,
What?
It's hot and cold at the same time. Say
Right.
warm, motherfucker.
Nah, some pictures he look tall, some pictures he don't look tall. So it's like
This
you know.
motherfucker is 6'2".
Yeah, I thought so.
Big
Which-
Thought he was a
fake
tall
black
bitch.
nigga acting
I
Jamaican.
always thought this motherfucker was a midget.
He not
Why
Jamaican
you
like
thought he
right?
was a little nigga?
Because of how they shoot, like, you know, with camera angles, how they shoot him, it always makes him look short.
Mm.
No way to
And that bothers you somehow. Why?
It doesn't bother me, but I thought looking at this dude this whole time, he was a short guy. So I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm so
Until
sorry.
I looked and read his bio and was like, This
Did it
motherfucker
offend?
6'2".
Did it offend you that he was taller than you?
Not at all. I'm okay with people being taller than me. As long as
Boom
I'm
can't get
taller,
over it. That's
as long as I'm taller over the majority, I'm good.
Boom can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm okay. Anybody under 5'10"
Boom said, "I gotta be the tallest nigga in the room."
needs to
Fuck
hang
you.
it up. I'm okay with that.
I don't
But
like
yes,
it, bro. It's a gift and a
but
trick.
how did you get so broke that you're scamming $1 million? Like you and your mom. Like no one said.
You gotta remember
Hey,
a lot of these celebrities, for one, they used to having certain shit. They
Yeah.
used to being given certain shit as well.
Yeah.
And there's motherfuckers out here that'll say, like, all right, I want to have Sean Kingston promote my shit. So let me just give you a bunch of shit so you could promote me.
Right.
So it makes it easy for you to be like, all right, cool. Give me all these different things. I'll let you know when I'm gonna do the promotion. Now I just got all this free shit, and I'm doing this with a bunch of different companies, and especially like small businesses. A lot of celebrities get over on these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So when I
get
heard
that.
it, I wasn't even surprised at all. In my mind, I'm like, all right,
He been
now
scamming.
What about the rest of the niggas that's doing that shit?
Yeah, but they doing wire fraud though. So is this people
Yeah, that's
wiring
something
them
a little
money
different.
and like
Yeah, that's a little different than
a
that
promo?
shit that
Yeah,
you're
like
talking about.
you
Yeah.
ain't showing up at a club and you just running off with the money.
Yeah, this ain't and this is a whole different ballgame. This is actual federal
Yeah, 100%.
shit here.
Yeah.
Speaking of
So
money,
yeah, that other shit is bullshit.
speaking of money, Hectic, if he paid for it, should he still have to eat it?
The fuck? Don't you eat your food when you pay for it? I know you said
That's what we're
hectic, but
talking
fuck
about.
that.
He threw that.
Don't you eat
He-
your food after
he-
you pay for it? What the fuck wrong with you?
He threw. Oh, you talking about pom pom? No,
Exactly.
nah. You don't eat. You don't eat paid for. I guess everyone has, but
Everyone has? You have?
eh,
Ain't
Nigga,
no
everybody
none.
pay for
Hey,
pussy.
hold on. Ain't no
everyone
none.
Everybody pays
pay
for
for
pussy.
So you
Everybody
eating
has
off the
paid
plate
for
to somebody?
pussy.
Yeah,
You eating that pussy? Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
And I mean, in my industry, there's a lot of women that play on different teams and platforms. So I've chowed down on a couple of them.
So in your vanilla life, if you pay for it, you still
Nah.
gonna bust a
Bitch,
grub?
suck my dick. Let me get in that pussy. Let me pop off, and I'm out.
You agree with that, Boom?
I'm gonna say he don't pay for pussy.
Yeah, I got to get a PSP out my deal. So if she pay for it, she can eat it for sure.
What?
What? Yo, I'm y'all have a good night. I'm done for the night.
Let me
Yeah.
ask the question again, Boom. If he paid for it, does he still have to eat it?
I mean, if that's what he want to do, then all to him. But no, if he pay for it, he should do whatever the fuck he's allowed. I mean, whatever the money was agreed upon that he could do. All
What
right,
if you're
so
the 10th customer of the day?
I don't think that he should have to, but I don't even think that you should be paying if you're the 10th customer, nigga. You just a fool at this point,
I
nigga.
mean, you don't necessarily know if you the 10th, 15th, third. You don't know
Right,
which
so-
customer, unless she said, I just woke up 3 minutes ago. You don't know which customer
If I'm
you are
meeting you in
today.
the hotel room, I'm going to just assume I'm the 10th minimum.
What if she came to your crib?
Okay, then I'll probably put myself number between 1 and 4.
So what?
What?
Yeah, because
What
listen,
kind of shit you on, my
because
boy?
these females, first off, listen, let me tell y'all about the sundress trick that these females got and they don't want to tell y'all about, man. The sundress trick, number one, they don't even like to wear drawers under the sundress, and if they do, it's probably like a thong or something, which means
If you wearing full coverage drawers under a sundress, grow the fuck
you
up.
foul, yeah.
all right. So then,
Bitch,
therefore,
you look stupid.
so therefore, that's the cheat code, right? So they could run into a nigga that they love, pull the sundress up, get clapped right quick, and then go on about their day like nothing never happened.
Yes, baby, pull my shit up
See,
in
there we
public and
go. I'm
eat some
telling the truth.
coochie. What
GED
is
done good
wrong
for
with
me.
you?
Now, what I'm saying is, if we know that females that's walking around with sundress can get clapped for 2 minutes real quick and go on ahead about their business, there's a possibility that you could be number 1 or number 4.
Oh, come on, really, nigga?
She can get
Really?
clapped before she come to you, and then she got to go in the bathroom and brush up
I
real quick.
mean,
I just need to go brush up. Bitch, you got clapped.
if you clapped her and she had enough energy to go about her day, you failed.
No, you didn't fail. See, listen. See, that's the problem with
You
you.
gave her a boost of energy.
Right. You see what I'm saying, nigga? Sometimes, nigga, they just need to get clapped real. Some females, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all niggas don't understand. Some of these females just need to feel it go win. Sometimes you can tell a bitch she look good and she a nut, bro, depending on her situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can say something to these females and they will nut on their own. I ain't gonna lie to you. They will. But
has that happened to you?
Hell yeah, I done told the bitch, like, man, I'm gonna tear that ass up when I get to the spot. Like, she be like, man, I'm nutting right now. Like I
She
done
lied.
She ain't lied, bro. Listen, I done rubbed the bitch back, bro. And as I'm rubbing her back, nigga, I'm looking at her
Savagely
ass.
humble.
It's like,
Has a nigga ever said something to you like, I'm gonna beat
You
that
see my
pussy up
face?
tonight, and you just instantly
Do you see my
splash?
and she ain't never been
Yeah.
talked to by the right nigga. Y'all niggas don't be talking to him right. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta learn how to talk. Y'all didn't even understand the whole balls and the ass cheek situation.
Give me an
So we-
example. Use Sav as the example, and then let's see if she splash on herself. Go ahead.
No, it's impossible to do it right now
This is
because it's not that type of it's not that type
show.
of vibe, right? But if it was that type of vibe where me and her was vibing like that, then yes, because number one, she already know how I get down when we in the bedroom anyway, so she already know what she about to get.
So this is post you clap the cheeks already. Okay.
How do I
It gotta
know
be because
this?
you can't. First off, most of
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
yeah. See, because most of these niggas they get out here, bro, when they want to talk to these females, what they really don't is if your gang could fuck her the first day or the year. But if you ain't try, you're going to fuck. So why are we even talking about fucking? And then after I get done clapping those cheeks, now when I talk to you and I say those type of things, you already know what you about to get. So if I say something to you, you're going to already be like, yeah, this nigga finna come tear me up. She gonna be wet, dripping, ready.
And then
You feel me? Because she already know what the fuck she about to get. So now you can say certain things to her that's gonna make her come. Like, so no, I couldn't say nothing to Savage right now because we not on that level. But if me and Savage was on that level, I guarantee you, bro, I'll be done said something.
Have you ever
to her.
experienced this, Savagely Humble? Not necessarily from Boom, but just in general.
Ain't
Have
even
you
necessarily.
ever
I never had the option to give her that.
No, I'm just saying, like in general, have you ever experienced that that situation that he's speaking on?
Nigga saying something to me, rubbing on my back or something, and
No. Y'all on the phone, and he tell you, "I'm gonna come beat that ass up later,"
and not in that actual way.
So not I don't come, but definitely instantaneous fucking ocean just pussy looks like
macaroni.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like hell yeah. See, but I like shit like that. Like say shit like that to me because now I'm anticipating it. But also I don't like the anticipation because you might come and not show up with that bullshit you said to me. So it's a 50-50 thing.
Has anyone ever
you say
said,
some shit?
I'm about to come over there and lay this pipe,
Yes,
and that
absolutely.
shit was gummy.
100%.
Now let me ask you this question then. Let me ask you
100%.
this question. I'm not trying to keep on getting too personal with you, but I just want to keep it real because you are a woman on here, man. Do the time limit matter? Like, can a nigga just come in and hit that shit the right way? You don't hit a spot and you just scream instantly, and it ain't got to be 10 minutes. Like, it could be 2 minutes, nigga. The nigga hit you, wham, and he hit that spot, nigga, and you just, you ain't never had that? Because there's a lot of 2-minute women out here, 30-second women out here who just bust instantly. Like,
see, but the diff is yes, absolutely, 100%. But it's a difference between us coming fast and y'all coming fast. It's a big difference because even if you come fast, that mean I didn't come. It's
going.
A possibility that I didn't come.
Yeah, y'all can keep going.
If I come, you could keep going and I'm cool because I'm gonna keep I'm gonna come
Mhm.
again, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's
Nothing
the
in orgasm
difference.
is different.
What if
Right.
he busts and
But
he
hell
keep
yeah,
going?
I've had a motherfucker. Well, that's great. That's cool.
What was your question, Hectic?
That's shit.
What if he busts and keep on
All
going?
fucking
I can't do that.
that
He got
that
me
nigga.
beat.
So that nigga was on a mission.
Yeah.
He on a mission.
He got
But
me.
I definitely had a motherfucker 2-3 pumps, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that's it. Just-
So now, would you say
but
that's great sex?
he
keep
might have
going then.
just soon as he's not necessarily, because it might have just been only that
Can you be
particular
that person
thing,
that be
and
like, I got
then
my nut, nigga, hurry up because I'm really done?
depending on the situation.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It depends on the situation, but yeah, I mean, shit. I honestly like if a nigga two, 3 strokes in and I start busting. I'm like, so I'm thinking hectic. This about to be some shit right here. Like this nigga
Yeah.
about to, but it ultimately could go bad. Still,
So what if
but
you
yeah.
bust and he busts right after you, but it's been like 2 minutes?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, as long as you bust. So
Yeah.
is that the criteria? As long as the woman busts,
So for
it's
me,
good?
I prefer to at least come twice within our situation. But if that's how it go, especially if it's a person I'm fucking, I know what the sex is like. It might have just been one of those,
One off,
situations.
yeah.
I'm cool.
Plus,
I'm
all
cool with
real
that. All
niggas
right, I
know if
see
they,
you.
and plus, all real niggas know if real nigga gonna go around two, he already know that round one it might be the microwave, but that round two gonna be the oven. You feel me? So, nigga,
If it's definitely like that type of setup, hell yeah, round two.
it's gonna be the
Shit,
oven.
at
'Cause
round two,
now,
I'm
'cause
probably
now,
gonna be like, all right, nigga,
yeah,
wrap it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that type shit.
He
Yeah,
Shit. Just,
yeah. Cause now I'm nigga, now
I'm
I'm trying to put a
done.
heart
Look,
down, nigga.
I'm just I'm sitting here like I'm done. I'm finished. So
Have you
facing
have
the
you ever
bed in the
have you
pillow.
ever tapped a nigga and was like, all right, my nigga, like
yeah,
Wrap
absolutely,
it
too
up,
long,
100%.
cuz like
Yeah,
we've been here too
yeah,
long, cuz it's
yeah,
time to go home.
yeah. Definitely told a nigga, yeah, it's not working.
But he beating them cheeks
No,
in
no,
though.
not
Nah, they
like
don't. He
not
done ran the
like
river
this ain't a
dry
good
now. Nigga, she done got
situation,
all
but
her
more
nuts.
so like nigga, we've been in here too long, cuz like I'm
I'm
done at this
like,
point.
why are we still fucking? Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah, yeah.
ridiculous.
I got like 7, 8
Absolutely.
nuts, nigga. I'm
Okay,
good,
sir,
nigga.
it's not working. Like, I don't know. You're not
Like
nutting, and
like
I'm
the
not about to
liquor,
sit
like the
here.
liquor dick right before you get like you tipsy but not drunk.
No,
In
the
between.
extremely liquor dick is the one that fucks
Man,
and can't nut for
man,
sure.
I've been there. I've been there.
Oh,
I've been there
I
myself.
think we've all been there at least
Like
once.
It's
yeah,
called whiskey
super
dick.
going, but still want to fuck.
yeah,
Them
yeah,
are
yeah.
That's that whiskey
that's
dick.
the dick that don't nut. And definitely I've been in those situations where I'm like, yeah, we not about to do this. Like, bro, my legs is hurting. Like
Now let me
I'm
ask you this question.
at the point pussy hurt. Like we are
Let
done.
me ask
Like
you this
this is
question then. Let
dead.
me ask you this question. Do you, and this is a personal question for you, because I know a lot of females have different options on this.
I guess so. Clearly, let's get it.
She's the
But
only one on there.
I'm the only one here.
even as mad as you would get for a nigga nutting fast, does that make you feel at a higher standard on your pussy level?
Wait, what you mean? Wait, say that.
So it's like,
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 so
are
say
it's
you
that
like
one
you
more
proud
only
you
time. I'm
make a
sorry.
motherfucker bust quick?
it's like
Do
you
that
made it
like?
bust. It made
Do
you
I
made
feel
it
like I
bust
got a badge
quick.
of honor or something?
Yeah.
No, it's like you because your shit was so good, you made me bust quick, even though you didn't get what you wanted. So you mad, but you happy. Like, is that a possibility for you?
I'm definitely one of those people. Hell
Because
yeah.
if he go long, it's like, damn, is my shit trash? Like, I can't even
No,
make
I
it finish
definitely
nut.
don't think that either. So that just if he go long, that don't I don't be like, oh, my pussy is garbage. I'm just like, damn, this nigga either is one of them niggas that
Don't nut quick.
fuck
So
or
couple seasons ago, I did a ladies' night episode, and one of the ladies did on there say that if a nigga fucking too long and don't bust, she feel like, all right, nigga, like
Her pussy trash.
yeah, like nigga,
yeah.
make me feel good. At least bust a half a nut. Make me feel like my shit halfway decent,
I
nigga.
done
Like
spit on a bitch back.
she's Like she said
Oh
straight up,
my
like,
I was about to
God.
ask y'all that. Have y'all ever faked a nut broken?
Yeah, hell yeah. I need to go too.
Hey, look. Let me tell y'all this. Let me give y'all this situation that happened to me the other day before we get the hell up out of here, okay? Because I'm tired.
Damn, she closing out the show. Go ahead.
So you said what?
I said you closing out the
What'd you
show. Go
say?
ahead. Why you so
Absolutely,
angry?
nigga. We get the
Boom
fuck.
Junior.
I'm not angry. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I'll be
so
feeling too.
the other day, um, I have my insomnia shit going on, so I'm up. I'm like, it's about 6 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I doze off, my phone ring. So it's a number I don't have, but then I could say I'm thinking like it might be one of my homies calling from somebody. Like it could have just been something, right? So I answer it. Man, I answer it, and it's a bitch on the phone. Like, who is this? And I'm like, what? You call me, bitch, like, what's your name? Bitch, you call my phone. What do you mean? She like, do you know such and such? And I'm like, who now? Mind you, I'm like here, I'm here, but I'm not here. And I'm like, what? And she like, the person you text, bring me that dick when you wake up. I said, oh, and giggled because I definitely sent that text message at like 3 something that morning. Absolutely did. What? And I have no shame in my game. I
Yeah,
will
we're
tell you
not
that.
married
And I
no more.
told her that too. I said, oh yeah. But I instantly was like, but oh yeah, whatever this is, you need to take that shit up, that nigga, because I don't have nothing to do with that. And before
So
I could hang
how?
up, she like, no, no, no. No, it's not like that. I'm like, yeah,
So why
okay.
are we going through this fucking 21 questions about a penis neither one of us give a fuck about?
Well, obviously the other one
She
does.
give a fuck about it. I
Oh,
don't.
so
He just
so what
wanted
she
it
was
right now,
saying,
and
it
you
ain't
go about
like
your
that.
business.
It's a nigga's baby mother. It's a nigga
Oh,
baby
so he spun the
mother.
block on her dumb
let her
ass.
tell the story, nigga, and you'll understand.
I mean, the story was over.
He's just pretty much a piece of meat
Nigga,
to
she didn't even
salvage.
start the story yet.
She's pretty much a
Oh,
piece of
the
meat to
story's not
salvage.
started?
Barely.
Now listen. So, we get to the whole, yeah, I sent it. I ain't with it. She like, oh no, it's not like that. She like, I just need clarification.
You
Well,
wrong.
what's what? First of all, if you see that text message, bitch, you got all the clarification you need. That nigga is fucking someone. Are you fucking crazy? But also on my mind, I'm like, the nigga must delete his text thread because, bitch, if you go up some, it was some shit
Yeah.
that would have gave you all the answers you needed without ever feeling the need to call my motherfucking
Or
phone.
getting a
But
divorce.
anyway, so in conversation, she younger than me. So I listening to her. She like, I just want to know because man, motherfucker started telling me her life story. I done gave her advice and everything. Like,
Ah, you
listen, baby,
became a
this is what you
counselor.
gotta do.
You fucking her
You
dude
gotta
and a
wait. You know
therapist.
what?
I
Listen
hate
though,
females that do
right?
that
So
shit,
all
man.
that's over with, right?
Yeah.
So the nigga, I'm talking to Raw ass, telling him the situation. While I'm talking to Raw, the nigga texts me like, "Yo, I'm trying to bust in your throat," type shit, and I'm like, "Oh, this bitch must ain't say nothing to this nigga or something because he just texts me on some old,
Oh my
like
shit.
what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm me being me. Y'all know I'm toxic as fuck. I'm over here like fuck it. So I'm like, yeah, shit, come over. I wanted, but it was like super close to the nigga going to work, so I was pushing it. Cause baby, if he would have came out with a fuck that nigga and then told him, oh yeah, your baby mother called me this morning about XYZ.
Oh, so this was the same day.
Told all everything I'm telling you is all the same fucking day. Nothing is different. This is all the same day. I text the nigga. I tell the nigga his baby mother text me finally. I text him later on, tell him he texts me later on that night, like handled. And I'm like, what the fuck does handled
He
mean?
dicked her down.
Like, what do you mean? But I guess I don't know. I guess he was like, yeah, bitch, take this dick and you better not fucking call her
right,
ever again.
right,
Like, I
right,
don't know.
right. Yeah,
He
yeah.
text me handled and basically like, what you doing? Like the nigga was trying to come to my house that night. I'm like, yo, y'all
Yeah, he
niggas.
gave her some meat and was like, "You good?" and I'm
Now
gonna
I'm gonna go over here.
I ain't gonna lie, Freddie. You just moved to number 1. Amron, you just moved to number 2.
Damn. Oh, I already knew you couldn't handle Sav.
Why you? Oh, he could never fuck with me. Why he talk all that shit? He could never in life.
Now
fuck
you
with
have
me.
him in the corner sucking his thumb, crying, rocking
Hold up,
himself to
hold up,
sleep.
hold up, hold up.
Looking
The
for his
nigga,
mother.
hold
for
on.
sure.
He admitted last week
He
something that
demoted
fucked
me.
me up.
That's
Hold
crazy.
on, Sav. He
Yeah.
admitted something last week that fucked me up. So
What's
now I
that?
need to know, how would you feel if you giving a nigga some necrophiliac and that nigga start crying?
Oh, fat. Oh, she left. She wasn't here.
I did, nigga, because I was drunk.
That's what happens when you take shots instead of sips.
Yeah, I was taking full
You
shots,
started
nigga.
with
Not
the S.
I was.
You started with the S and changed the rest of the letters.
Yeah.
I was. What I said, yeah, I can't. I said, yeah, I
But
can't do this.
but
no
how
more.
would
I
you
clicked the button.
feel if you top the nigga off and he start crying?
In
Like
the middle of
crocodile
me,
tears.
in
Yeah.
the middle of me
Gawk
giving you
3000.
fellatio, and you start like boohoo crying,
Not
Yeah.
boohoo. Not boohoo.
bro. I'm
He was
just.
he was balling.
Not boohoo. Not boohoo.
He was
So hold on. How
I
was
just dropped a tear.
no nigga? That ain't what
Nah,
That's
you
how
said
good
you
the
crying.
head was.
Yeah, because
The
the
head
reason
was so good it made you cry.
it wasn't that it was so good that it made me cry. What made me cry was the fact that what made me drop a tear. What made me sad was that I couldn't make her mine because she was a bop through the city, like, so I couldn't like wife her, and I wanted.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on. Okay, so and to answer your question, Raw, I have a lot of questions to follow the tears, so that's what I would do. It would be a lot of no more dick sucking, but a lot of questions going
Would you
on.
finish?
Because now I'm sitting up next. I'm sitting here like this because I need to know what's wrong and what's happening right now. Like you gotta
Yeah.
explain to me what's going on. Now to you, you gappy motherfucker down here
Damn.
that feeling to demote me because I whatever, and you could just gawk over all these bitches that come on these screens, and I'm supposed to be okay, right? But that's cool. Anyway, you dropped a tear because she was sucking your dick good, but she was a hoe and you couldn't have her. Boy, grow the fuck up, because you could have made her your bitch regardless of what she was or not.
He
That
didn't
was
want people
your
to be
choice.
talking in the
But
streets.
you was a soft ass nigga for dropping a tear
Listen,
because you
listen,
can't make the
listen.
hoe of the city
Let's
your
let's let's
bitch.
let's just make a quick scenario, right? Quick, that is very, very unable to happen. Just a scenario.
Okay.
You
Mm-hmm.
are my woman, but
Mm-hmm.
you was a bop, and you already done sucked off
Mm.
hectic and raw. Now I decide
Uh-huh.
that I want to be with you, and I gotta grow up and be happy that I want to be with you now because me and you fucking around. But as we on the show or as we communicating, them niggas like, oh, I know why you like her. I know why you want to be with her. No, Savage.
You got you a good one right there. You got you a
You
good
know
one.
what I'm
She a
saying?
good one. She definitely.
Yeah,
Woo!
boy.
Woo!
You did good, boy.
Woo!
Did she
Jesus.
do the, did she do the humming with the alphabet, nigga? Did she do the alphabet humming? Like, no, bro. What are you talking about, Savage? I don't give a fuck about the grow up, mature up. None of that, bro. None of that, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yo.
Shit,
I mean,
That's
yeah.
what I was
okay.
trying to explain
But
to y'all
if
about
you
the
put
whole
it in
shit.
that manner, if you put it in that manner, understandable. That's wild. Like, but
That's why I was sad.
everybody was somebody's hoe, or everybody was a hoe at
I
some
don't care.
point.
Okay, so I
So
don't care about
you
you
can't
being
really
raw.
do it.
I don't care about you being raw as hoe, but now you raw, hectic, Kins, DC. Like, nigga, come on, bro. I do shows with all these niggas, and you expect me to fucking mature
Oh,
up
you
and
don't
wipe
want a
you up?
groupie. That's a groupie.
So basically, you don't
First
want
of
to be.
all,
You don't want
honestly,
nobody else to be able to say
hold on,
they good too.
hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Let's be real. Y'all are groupies. I'm not the groupie. Don't do that.
Who's the
I'm a
groupie?
groupie. I'm a
Y'all would
If
be
you
my
fuck,
groupies.
I'm a
if you
fan.
fuck
I'm a
all the
fan.
homies, you the groupie.
Oh no. Y'all stop fucking talking too much, and everybody want to get a piece and see what it tastes
That is
like.
true. That is true.
That's a
That is
fact.
true.
Don't nobody even know because
Cause niggas definitely be promoting their bitch
So
and
if
wonder
you
why other
don't
niggas
promote the
smash.
pussy that you get, and the next nigga won't want to try it, then who am I to deny God's children of getting what I want,
Hey,
regardless
speaking
if
of
that's your
attention, then.
homie or
So
not?
speaking of attention, pause this whole shit I'm about to say. But I've been seeing that these women lately have been doing the nail, like we was talking about how they breastfeed to get the what's the name? They've been doing it for their men. So they do. I don't know if you've seen this, Savage. You probably seen it though. They'll be showing off their nails, but in actuality, they rubbing on their man shit, showing how the size of his shit. But they like, look at my nails. And so that's how
Yeah,
they
yeah,
like showing off their
I
man and
seen
shit.
that.
Like,
So how many videos have you watched, Boom?
I just seen one, but it was just a whole like
And it's part of
That's
your
crazy,
algorithm.
dog.
It's part of your algorithm now.
Now you
but
seeing
I'm
dicks
a
and
researcher
hands.
though, man. So like, listen, as a podcaster, one thing that I learned that people have taught me, people that's actually doing good in the podcasting business, is you want to go look up what's trending, right?
The fact.
So when I go
Right.
look up what's trending, they like girls' nails, the nail show. But when you go look it up and see what they're talking about, you find out why they doing it. Feel me? And so that's pretty much why I was able to see what was going on, like because I've been
See, also, the same as niggas talking about the pussy they get, y'all bitches better stop telling y'all friends about these men's too, because they gonna go fuck your nigga, and now you're gonna be mad because a nigga is not going
yeah.
to
I fucked my
Well, I
turn
ex-best
think
down
friend
that
because
too.
of
I
pussy
that.
because
think
that's
I
your
think
home.
too. Women do it in a way like they be talking shit right about the dude, and the girl be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Well, girl, why don't you just leave him? Girl, that dick too good." Pause. You know what I mean? So then she be like, "Well, if this dick enough to make her ass stay and be
Let me go
crazy
see
at the
what
same
she
goddamn
doing.
time."
Now,
I
don't
fucked my
get me
ex-best
wrong.
friend because of that.
Also,
You did what?
I fucked my ex-best friend because of that
wait, what?
because
Yeah, you
she sent
fucked
her
your
best.
ex best friend.
I fucked
Oh, your ex. Ex is best
my
friend.
ex-girlfriend's best friend. Yeah, because
Got
Best
you.
friend, got you.
she
Yeah,
sent her a
yeah.
picture.
Because
She
I
sent
was
her a
We
picture.
confused too.
close.
She sent her best friend a picture of my shit, and then they like by my first name and shit. Like I
But
just
she
got so
called you first, Mister.
she just texted me like Eugene, like she because I'm known as Boomer in the hood, right? But then like
Oh,
but when she texted me, she was just like Eugene, and I just knew what it was after that. Like I'm like, oh, what she texted me about? And at first I thought it was a setup, but then when she came about some weed, nigga, she was like, let
oh,
me
she
see.
ain't coming by no weed.
I ain't gonna buy no weed. And
She
Yeah,
that
ain't
she ain't
gonna
coming
run
by
away
no
at all.
she
She
weed.
came
gonna
to
Yeah.
buy
see if
And
she was gonna see that dick print.
that's definitely
For
different right
sure.
there. You sending pictures. You sending pictures to a
So,
motherfucker. That's
okay.
different.
PSA real quick. Ladies, if you still here listening, watching, listen to me. If it's a nigga you know you just gonna fuck, or it's just a nigga a dick you know you ain't nothing with, whatever, sit those dicks. But if it's a nigga that you like actually fucking with, like that's about to be your nigga, or that
don't
is your
put it
nigga,
in the
you do
group
not
Nah,
chat.
show your
stop that.
friends
Because
they dick.
I'm so
Ah,
goddamn tired of these women
shut the hell
giving
up.
these threesomes to all these bum ass dudes, but as soon as you get in a relationship, you want to stop giving threesomes. Fuck y'all hoes.
It's
Keep giving
yo.
them goddamn threesomes.
So I was watching this
Where
interview
did
one day.
threesome come from showing dicks?
Hold on. No, real shit. I was watching this interview one day, and the chick was like, "I would never do a threesome with my dude." So the dude was like, "Well, why would you do a threesome with a nigga that you don't fuck with versus your dude?" So you basically saying your dude don't deserve a
Deserve
threesome.
right.
And she's
But
like,
she just don't
"Nah, I'm not
understand me.
saying it. I'm not saying that he don't deserve one. I just wouldn't do it." And he's like, "But that don't make sense because if you gonna do a threesome with two random ass niggas that you don't give a fuck about, but yet your dude may actually want it, and you like, oh no, I ain't gonna do it with
You
him.
don't deserve
I'm gonna
one.
be extra nasty with the dude that I'm not with."
Yeah, it makes no
That
I
sense.
doesn't
mean,
really
that
make
makes
sense at
sense
all.
though.
It
No,
doesn't
Listen,
it
make
don't.
it
sense.
do, bro.
It
Listen.
actually
On the
does
female
not.
side, looking at it from the female perspective, bro. Imagine you being
That's like, nah, boom.
watching your nigga tear this bitch up, and he ain't never
Nah,
hit your he ain't never
boom.
hit her
If
like
you
that.
if you got a chick and you got a side chick, right? You still gotta dick the shit out your chick. You can't give your chick bullshit lazy wood, but
Cause she
then the
gonna know.
side chick you going crazy
Dick her
with it.
down.
That
Yeah.
I get
So
that.
it's the same
I get
principle.
that.
Like
I
if
get
that's
that.
your dude and your dude want a threesome, you can't be like, oh no, I ain't into that. But then these other niggas that you creeping with on the side, oh yeah, I could threesome with you all day long.
So
All
is it a
day.
double
We can have
standard?
orgies, gangbangs, the whole shebang bang.
Oh my.
Is it
But
a
then
double
your
standard,
main
though?
dude is stuck with just you. You
Is it a
selfish
double standard, though?
bitch.
Is it a double standard though?
Why are you so fucking angry? You
Because
talking
I
about
always get caught up in those
me?
fucking situations where I
Nigga,
care
you a
about
porn
you
star.
too
Shut
much.
the fuck up, nigga.
I
But
You
is
a
it
care
a
porn
about
double
you
star.
too
standard though?
much. I
Is it a
can't
double
have a
standard?
threesome with you
He
because I
said
care
he
about
want to
you
have
too
a
much.
threesome in his vanilla life, and it's not happening. He got to go to work to have a
But is it a
fucking
double
threesome.
standard
This
though?
is
Because what if she asks you, can she bring another nigga in the room? And I'm telling you now, no.
Are you gonna be okay with that?
Hell
Who
the
you
fuck
asking?
nah.
But
I'm
you
asking
saying
all
so hold
y'all.
on.
Would you be
I don't
okay
give a
with
fuck.
that?
No,
I've done
not
it.
an option.
It's
Not an
your
option for me.
woman, my nigga.
So, but
So-
if she want to bring another woman, it's okay.
What if he over there hawk smashing your bitch, nigga? Like he put her in
But it's
You
okay
be in the
if
corner
you
jerking
bring
your shit. I
another
don't know.
woman and I
Fuck.
gotta watch you. So, but it's okay if you bring another woman and I gotta watch you
Yep.
giving her the best
Yep,
dick.
it sure the fuck
Ever.
Here's
is.
the science.
No,
that,
get the fuck out of here.
Here's the science that the average person don't think about. For all you motherfuckers out here that's getting it popping with the threesomes, right? Whether it's with your chick or with your dude. At the end of the day, ain't nothing better than something new. So of course you gonna fuck the motherfucker that ain't in a relationship a whole lot more. It kind of comes with the territory if that's what the fuck y'all doing. That's just how it's gonna fucking be. So yeah, if you bring another nigga in the room, he don't know your bitch the way you know your bitch. In his mind, it's some new pussy.
Nigga, what if you unlock the cheat code on your bitch? What the fuck is we talking about, bro?
You invited that. You
I'm
that
not
means
inviting that.
if
No,
if
I'm
you
not.
if you let another nigga come in the door, you invited that.
That's
If
why
you
I
that's
ain't-
let
what
another
women-
bitch,
That's what
you
women
let
are
another
scared of,
bitch come in
vice
the door,
versa.
you invited that.
and I ain't gonna lie
Right.
to you.
And
Every
woman
woman,
has the same issue.
Yeah,
So
because
what?
you gotta remember, to her, that's a new dick in her throat.
hey,
So of course
every
she gonna
woman's
suck dick a
dream.
little bit crazier than you probably doing it because you've been eating this nigga dick for 15 years.
You
This
wanna
new
do
bitch,
this?
this is like, oh, this is some
y'all,
new dick.
y'all drive me crazy with that eating dick.
Hey,
Eat
I ain't
that
gonna lie
dick
to you.
up.
Every woman's dream, nigga, if they haven't done it already, is to get a train ran on them. I don't give a fuck what nan woman say. Every woman want a train ran on them at least one time in their life.
So what's
You get suck dick and get
considered a
fucked at the same
train?
time.
A train to me is over
That's a
3
train?
guys.
No, a train. That's a
Because
orgy.
I'm about to say two.
That's a-
You said that's
Is
an
that's a
orgy.
threesome?
not an orgy. That's an orgy is when
A
everybody fucking
orgy.
everybody.
No, two
Um,
dudes is still an orgy. I mean,
no,
it's still a
two-
threesome.
Oh, if it's
No,
me and
threesome,
two other
yeah.
niggas, that's a train. That's
A
not a
train.
train.
No,
is
that's
a
a
nigga in the
threesome.
front. This is
No,
like
it's a
this is how
threesome.
the train connects.
That's a
Nigga, you got
threesome. I
one
know
nigga in
that's.
the
I'm
front.
talking to him.
You got your girl in the middle, and you got a nigga in the back. That's a train. That's how the train runs.
Okay,
That's
so
not
you
a-
getting a
that's a
train ran on
threesome.
you too. So you're
Not a
getting a train
threesome. A
ran on.
threesome, y'all all are touching on each other, bro. I'm not
No,
touching
you're
on nobody
not.
else.
That's not
That's-
necessarily true.
Yeah.
Bro, a
Y'all need to
threesome.
grow up sexually.
A threesome, everybody is getting it in with a threesome. All three of y'all is getting
That's
it
an
in with each
orgy.
other.
That's an
not
orgy.
true, my nigga.
No. That's three people and everybody touching on each other.
That's
An
not
orgy
true.
is
That's
more than
not
four.
true.
It's
Just
more
'cause
than
you-
four.
Just
And
because you
everybody
have it,
fucking
hold
on each
on,
other.
boom. Just because you have a threesome with two chicks don't mean either one of them gonna eat some pussy.
That's a menage.
Because let me tell you something right now. I'm
Which
okay
is
with it,
what?
but I'm not
A
eating
threesome.
pussy, bitch.
You don't eat pussy?
No, a threesome is with two
Not eating
men and a
pussy.
woman. A menage a
You're
trois
gonna
is
eat-
a man and two women.
Not at all.
Nigga, it's the same shit. What the fuck you try to get all
It's
technical?
totally different.
Yeah.
It's totally
You
different
trying to use semantics.
because when you have
Boom, shut the fuck up, nigga.
when you having a menage a trois, the
Shut
woman is gonna be
fuck
touching and kissing and feeling all over the woman as well. When you're having a threesome, the man and when you having the train, when you're running the
All
train,
right, y'all.
they're not
This the
touching
end of
each
the
other.
show. We
Yeah,
had a
I
great
men
night.
do not
I
I
have
don't even
no
give a
clue
fuck.
during the
what the
train.
If y'all don't even need to know who they is. Bye. Hang up. Hit the button. Every Thursday,
the
Google
men
him,
don't touch each
bitch.
other during the three.
All on the table.
I'm saying, man.
What if so you won't high five in a threesome with another dude? Like you
I
do
mean,
the Eiffel Tower?
I might hit him with the high five or the Dougie. We might laugh or
So
some shit
y'all
like
just
that.
touched.
Basically,
But that's about it though. But that's
Nah,
not sexually,
nigga,
though.
you said it. You said
That's not
touch
sexually, though.
So
I'm not-
everybody done touched.
it. You said touch it, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if we high five,
There you go. Threesome.
You still
I'm
so,
with the high fives though. I
so
do all
hold
that. I'm
on,
with the
hold
high
on, hold
fives.
on.
Threesome.
By your definition, everybody's touching everybody. So if you
I
high
take that then.
five that
Okay,
nigga,
I'll
go do
agree
what?
then.
Pause,
I'll
nigga.
agree. I'll agree. Pause. I'll agree though. I'll agree. If we high five each other and that's part of the,
Wow.
I'll agree.
Y'all, let me tell you something. Take is about to be out of the fucking vocabulary.
But we too
Y'all not
old
about
for
to be
that
able to
though,
say
man.
it.
Like I'm not coming
Take.
to none of this niggas orgies or nothing like that. Shout out to my nigga Tech and what he got going on down there in Houston. You know, he finna have a little orgy party with all his homeboys and all the bitches and shit. I will not be there, but shout out to him.
About to
and what he
have an
got going
orgy
on.
party with all his
Yeah.
homeboys?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I ain't know I was throwing an orgy party anytime soon.
I mean, it might not be an orgy party.
I
but
actually
guess-
haven't had an
But
orgy
I'm
in a
trying to
couple
figure
years.
why ain't gonna be no bitches there? Why is all his homeboys?
He said
And the
no, he said
homegirls.
bitches.
He said
said
some
homegirls.
bitches. He said his
Alright.
homeboys and some bitches.
All right.
Yeah.
I just
I haven't had an
orgy.
orgy in quite some time.
All right, you still ain't hit that button. I already ended the show like
We
that.
I definitely didn't
God.
expect the show to go this way, but it is what it is. We out this bitch. All on the table, baby. Bum.
Came up out that ghetto, pedal petrol through the metro. Normally I'm not a shooter, but I turn the hoodie mellow. If a fellow try to play me like I'm yellow, nigga, hello, put that pistol to his belly, turn him into jello. Donatello on my shirt tag. This is one of several arms hurting cause that work bag got some extra elbows. Looking down on you dirt bags. You ain't on my level, so official need a whistle. Tickle pistols like they Elmo. Stomping hard in some shell toe. Stan Smith Adidas. My bonita, senorita, like a lime in her tequila. Sip it straight, no margarita. I got peach in my sangria. She gon' help me wash the money through her local panderia. Run my throat through Tanzania. Ship it from the Ivory Coast. Adios, like I'm Patrick Swayze, ho. I be ghost. Fine stones come from Sierra Leone. I do the most. Green light about my paper, ho. I be on the go. I'm on the go. I'm on the go. Bitch, and I be moving on the low. I'm on the low. Keep it quiet, never let these haters know. Don't let them know how I'm moving. Kick the hinges off the dope. Off the dope. Tell them run me up my bag. I need the dope. I need the dope. Fuck a camera, ho. This shit is not for show. It ain't for show. Bruce Leroy on a bitch. I got the glow. I got the glow. Push that clip off in that yop and let it go. And let it go. If they looking for Big E, I'm black on black. The money, Carlo. Looking like Alonzo. Got some bells dropping pronto from my partner in Toronto. Got $1 million condo down the road in Mississauga. Next door neighbor is a cougar. He was fucking with a daughter. Sugar mama, get me whatever I want, but I don't take advantage, cause that ain't the type of time that I be on. Let her spar me with that head though. Louis V from head to toe. Calling by some paper or a caper, shit, let me know. Puffin' on that mighty dro, pushing that Ferrari up and down the Vegas Strip. I just copped a new Bulgari. I just booked the trip to Mali for the spring. What a dream. We got condos for the team. Told her mama do her thing. Feeling fresh as Irish Spring. I just landed in Havana, smoking Cubans on the beach, vibing to Carlos Santana. Headed back to East Atlanta, see my folk before I go. Then it's back to Colorado in the snow. You know I be on the go. I'm on the go. Bitch, and I be moving on the low. I'm on the low. Keep it quiet, never let these haters know. Don't let them know how I'm moving. Kick the hinges off the dope. Off the dope. Tell them run me up my bag. I need the dope. I need the dope. Fuck a camera, ho. This shit is not for show. It ain't for show. Bruce Leroy on a bitch. I got the glow. I got the glow. Push that clip off in that yop and let it go. And let it go. If they looking for Big E, I'm on the go.